How we doing, everybody? What's good, as they say. Put the music on. Yo. I played, I bro. I Ken. Hi Matt. Sub Bimble. We are so back in time for the stream. Hell yeah, Kyle. What'd you get back? I imagine you had some time, because I waited a bit, because the hometown boys were still kind of hanging out for a second. 5 minutes ago, I timed it perfectly. I timed that absolutely perfectly. Get a drop cam off, which means Cameron's home. Let's go! The VPN was VPNing, and I'm paper Maroing my 1,000-year door. What's up, Jordan? Finally completed the first page of the battle pass. Hell yeah, I think I'm like level... I'm as high of a level as you possibly can get, which is like 16 or something. That's how big I am. I log in every day for my daily allowed battle pass, or my daily allowed playtime. No more. Absolutely no more, no less. What's up, Blakers? How we doing? Do the dailies update? The dailies update at 7 a.m. every day. Cam is home, the AC is on, and he's in front of his favorite PC. Just in time for the Przzyfied stream, and he's also not in front of his least favorite PC, which I think is very important there. Hi, Milky. It's time. We're probably gonna beat this game. I don't know how. I assume we're gonna beat this game. I don't particularly remember what is coming up, but I think we're gonna beat it today. What's up, Portland? How we doing? Some Pokemon Rangers. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We just gotta head up and disable some shields. Voicemail. Sven here. You're in the tower? Impatient breeds mistakes. Be careful. This is Wendy. According to the tower's blueprints, the barrier has 3 separate layers. Each of those layers appears to be controlled from a different floor. What's up, Eric? Bro, all the chili eaters are in chat today. We had some delicious chili, courtesy of Matt. Yum, yum, yum. Rah. Wendy's got it right. There are 3 barrier control floors above us. I didn't design the barrier system, but I know how most of it is set up. On each floor, there will be a circuit ball that feeds power to the barrier layer. There's only one problem. Well, actually 3. Each circuit ball is guarded by Altru's troublesome executives, the Sinus Trio. That's fine. I should be able to catch these guys now. I got the upgrade. I can now catch hypnotized Pokemon. I believe. That chili was hitting, yeah. The music is great. Absolutely, Milky. How do I get other characters? Yeah, it's really stupid. It takes forever. I only have them because I bought the Founders Pack back in the day. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Where's this Alakazam off to? Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? I remember I hated catching this guy. He kind of just runs around. There we go. That's true. Although I have like 20-something character passes still, so I have fine. I'm gonna have every character they ever make. Hello, Vaporeon. How are we doing? How's everyone up? What's everyone up to tonight? We were just, we had a good chili and Sporkle party night with the gang. Not only did we do that, but we watched some TikToks. We watched some YouTube videos. Very standard night with the squad. It was a lot of fun. Also, it's Grandpappy's birthday today. They're showing me the Meat Master. They are. I'm cooking meat right now, and they're showing me the Meat Master. Sporkle Party is goated, dude. I've learned so much about random people. I'm just stocking up my. I'm building up my stockade. What's up, Selena? I'm building up my stockade for what I assume are bosses that are on the way. This is Altru Core Computer. This is Altru Core Computer. The incredible machine's power level is currently 1. Power needed for level 2 is 50%. I repeat, 50%. Power is rising steadily. There are no abnormalities. Oh no, we're running out of time. The incredible machine has 3 power levels, 1 through 3. It's gonna hit level 2 soon. At level 3, Almia's gonna be in serious trouble. Let's go, Buster. I know your favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. I sure do. I'll never forget it. Hello, Amphi. Well, I might need Amphi. The beam system won't turn off even when I get close. The system isn't recognizing me. We're gonna have to stop it ourselves. The system's circuit ball has to be destroyed for us to keep going up. Let's destroy the dang circuit ball, eh? The yellow barrier's layer control room is in here. Heath, who wears yellow outfit, should be in charge here. Are you ready? Yes. Let's go in. Ampharos, my beloved. I have one. Oh, Rhyperior time. I'm hearing someone coming in, but I am not smelling someone bad. They are not being our people. I can telling. You thinking so too, my cute Rhyperior? You Ranger, again you coming. Even you bring Professor Isaac the traitor. You two coming into turning off barrier system you are. Breaking the circuit ball is what you're intentioning on doing? No, cannot let you doing that. I saying no, allowing not so. Well, it's Rhyperior time. Yeah, Plate, you're getting scammed by the freemium model. What attacks you have? Oh, rocks are just falling all willy-nilly around. That's fine. I didn't know. You're gonna drop the... Oh, okay. See, falling rocks are a little unfortunate, but... If I just got... Oh! Whoa, they have debris? That's unfortunate. They had the debris. But we have plenty of time. This guy does not seem too bad. A nice, easy amuse-bouche. A nice warm-up for the final fights. This would suck if I had to do this all in one loop, though. It makes me very thankful. Don't even need a Poke Assist, by the way. I'm just too good. He was the only one to successfully get his gem. That is true. Well, I guess I mean, he did collect it. Built different. That's me. Yeah, the boss fights get to be super cool. That's something I like about it. Losing again and again. Depressing me losing is. Cannot be showing my face to boss in this way now. Oh, but then, my pride gone, but that's alright. Important more is the barrier system, not pride for me. Not worrying then, barrier system does not break easily. But, I also planning ahead when being here waiting with Circuit Ball. I fooling with it, and putting on a secret thing for Trap. No, never mind, I'm not saying. Bye-bye, adios. This guy's always one step ahead of me. That guy's such a joke. He probably programmed the Circuit Ball so it can't be hit with a target glare, but guess who taught Heath and the other two the program? I think Heath forgot it was me. And bingo. See, trap disarmed at 1.38 seconds. Dude, he's really young Sheldon. That's crazy. You should be able to use target clear on this safely now. We need Crush 3. What do I have? I don't have Crush? Oh, Golem. It's the Golem outside the room has Crush. We love doing a bit of programming to stop me from smashing it. Yeah, he put on the trap to prevent me from hitting it with a rock really hard. Everyone knows that is something you can do to with programming. Okay, let's use this to heal. Technology is amazing. I mean, come on. We have a big tower that can, like, control the Pokémon in the entire region? Like, come on now. Alright. Let's crush this ball. It's like the iPhone update that makes your phone waterproof. Yeah, exactly. Downloading more RAM. The circuit ball shattered into tiny pieces. What's up, Claudio? Shiny Mega Lopunny. I can get that for you. Oh. That's a good shiny. Oh, it turned off the barrier. Let's go. Like how I already have shiny Lopunny downloaded. But I do not have shiny Mega Lopunny downloaded. Who up crushing they balls? Circuit ball torture. Real. Not real, wait. This is Sven, circling overhead. Just confirmed the outside layer of the barrier is gone. 2 layers to go. Let's hurry to the next floor. Yo, let's go. Only 2 more layers left. We got him. Let's move it. Let's move it, gang. It's the ball-crushing competitive circuit. Hello, Arcanine. I'll catch you. Something tells me that maybe your Pokepower will be kind of useful. Who knows? I actually don't know what I'm fighting next. I kind of have the... I've gotten the pattern that most of the bosses, at least like the Sinistrio bosses, are all using the new evolutions introduced in Gen 4, right? Because we've had Frostlass, Yanmega, Rhyperior, Electivire, and Magmortar. Oh, yeah, so we're probably going to fight Magmortar on this floor, because Lavana has a Magmortar we haven't fought yet, technically. And then who's the last one going to be? Weavile? Altru Core Computer. The Incredible Machine's power is currently 1. Power needed for level 2 is 20%. I repeat, 20%. Power is rising steadily. There are no abnormalities. Wait. But isn't the power worse? Or, oh, wait, no, it needs 20% more to get to level 2 instead of 50%. Okay, that makes more sense. This isn't good. The system is charging power faster than I expected. Bro, chill out, Primeape. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm probably gonna need that Absol eventually, but the red barrier's layer control room is there. The person in charge is Lavana, that awful woman who wears red. Are you ready? Got a banana? Hell yeah. Banana guard? My banana guard is so nice, dude. Just because I don't think he should be in the game doesn't mean I can't cook with him on the ladder, which I do. I have like I feel like I have like a 70% win rate on that thing. Oh, there's no one here. We lucked out. Let's smash the circuit ball while we can. Well, hello there. Hello, Peter. Sneaking around and avoiding my eye? You seem to be having fun. Dude, it's so cold in my room right now. I am freezing. Genuinely freezing. Well, if it isn't my darling computer teacher. You've realized your mistake, and you came to apologize, I take it. And because you were so embarrassed, you brought your ranger friend as well. You're as predictable as ever, Lavana. You're not one for sarcasm, little boy. I know you're here to disable the barrier. You're about 10 years too early. Magmortar, burn that awareness into their heads. Magmorton! Yo, oh, he's hitting it. Hey, did you see him hit it? Is there a Whimsicott onesie? I bet. That seems like something that should exist. I don't know though. Yeah, Magmortar was hitting that, dude. Oh man. God, I hate the pillars of fire. No. His pillars of fire do not seem to last super long, which I appreciate. They also do 2 damage to me. Am I just like goated? Like what? Big fan of Magmortar's animations. I agree. It feels super fluid. That was easier than Rhyperior, dude. Am I just like super good? Am I just insane? Like... No, the bosses in the game are just free. Never mind. I thought I was good. I just felt confident. Unfortunate. This really happened. I should lose? It really happened? What, the yellow gem? I don't have it. That thing's too heavy to carry around. Didn't we get the yellow gem? Oh no, he took it back again. I forgot. Let's keep moving. This time it only took 1.07 seconds. Levana's booby trap program was no big deal either. You can target clear it now. Okay, oh, Soak. Vaporeon. Go get it, gang. So yeah, what are we even gonna do if we get the thing open? We don't even have the... That one literally was the waterproof program. It really was. What am I even gonna do if I get all the shields down? We don't have the yellow gem. We only have 2 of the gems. This is Wendy calling from overhead. The second layer of the barrier went out. Good going. There's only 1 layer left to the barrier. We're almost done. There's only the blue layer of the barrier left to take down. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. Is that a toe touch? Let's get limber. Absolutely. I'm gonna do a quick stretch, not yours, real quick as well, because I noticed my forearm is like a little stiff. So I'm gonna do a little one of these real quick. Has she just been up there for an entire day? Yeah, I guess her and Sven really have just been straight up circling around the building on Staraptor, like over and over and over and over again for the past 24 hours. Oh, this feels... I don't... Like, what's wrong with my wrist? It's not my wrist. Like, my wrist does not hurt. It's literally like my lower forearm. It's like here. It doesn't even hurt. It just feels good when I stretch. They left before the Union raid. Is this the same night? It might be. I guess it is, right? Because we, like, immediately leave from the Union raid to rescue Isaac? I don't know. I'll do a toe touch. Dude, I'm like all sore all over. I don't know what happened. Also, I'm gonna go check to see if my AC is like blasting, because I am so cold right now. Genuinely so cold. I will be right back. 1 second. was indeed on. My AC was indeed on and blasting, which I don't particularly blame because it was cold, or I'm sorry, it was warm, but it's not warm anymore. I also, since I was a little thirsty, I grabbed a Snapple tea. Snapple peach tea. Delicious. Keldeo, because it's Pride Month. Very prideful Pokemon Keldeo is. I got you. I'll give you the Resolute form. And let's continue. Snapple sponsor? You know it. Get yourself some Snapple peach tea, all natural, from your local stores. It is so delicious. I was just disappointed to learn that the RBY Uber's ladder and one of the tours just aren't in June. One of the tours is still real though? Oh good, at least one of them is. I'm sorry that not all of them are happening. I know you're excited about that. This is the Altru core computer. The incredible machine's power level is currently 1. Power needed for level 2 is 10%. I repeat, 10%. Power is rising steadily. There is no abnormalities. The system seems to be acting up, but it's almost at level 2. We can't waste any time at all. Blue floor. We're on the blue floor, everybody. Blue floor gaming. Tomorrow, it's time. It's time what, Top Hat? Oh, hell yeah, I'm down. I got nothing going on tomorrow. You got Gizmo now? They call him Top Hat the Sniper. Oh, Guardy. Hi, Guardy. I learned to never play random doubles. That's all I play. That's all I queue in. Unless I specifically need a quest for ones. I do not like playing ones. I mean, ones is honestly not that bad. It's a lot better than it was, I think. But I prefer twos. You keep getting AFKs? Well, yeah. I mean, can't really do anything about that. Eventually you won't. Eventually you'll get a normal game. Gardevoir, can you stop doing this? I'd really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. She's taking her sweet Bippy. Her sweet Bippy time. There we go. Top Hat tomorrow, we'll grind. It's a grind time. Okay, who do I want to get rid of? Probably Hypno. I have 2 Psychics already, and I like Hypno significantly less. I like how I'm holding Torterra on. I feel like I should just keep holding onto Torterra the entire game. Maybe I use its Poke Power during the final boss, like symbolically. Am I gonna do any post game? I was thinking about doing a little bit, yeah. At least as much as like I can immediately do. Nothing that obviously takes too much time. I was kind of maybe hoping to start Guardian Signs tonight too, but I didn't download a ROM for it. So I don't have a ROM for it on my computer, but obviously I could just go get one. Last the barrier control rooms. You probably guessed already, but the boss here is Ice, who wears blue. He's the leader of the Sinistrio. Don't get careless around him. Yes, sir. Am I on black and white after the next spin-off? No, I'm on Soul Silver. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and then black and white. Oh, but actually after the next spin-off, yeah. Yeah. So it goes this. I'm gonna play Guardian Signs because they're basically like sister games. Then I'm gonna play Soul Silver. Then I'm gonna play maybe Poke Park for the Wii. I don't know if I'll get Poke Park to work. If not, probably like I'll play like the Battle Revolution like campaign. And then Black and White. And then all the Gen 5 spin-offs from there. When's the Wizard 101 Nuzlocke? I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about it. I just thought it was a cool idea since watching that video. Hey there, Top Ranger. And a big hello to our computer teacher, the boy genius Isaac. Welcome to Altru Tower. Very soon now, the date will change. Yes, a new era is dawning in Almia. Join me in counting down the seconds to Almia's new beginning. As you know, I've always been a pacifist. It's just the way I am. Oh shit! Hey! He hit that spin, double spin drop into the dab. I'm doing this for peace. Gallade, get these interlopers off the premises. Glazahui! Dude, I wish I had his motion. That was nasty. Did you see that? I'm hitting that next time I'm in the club. The drop down spin into the dab. It'll work. I love this character. I agree. I completely agree, Milky. I don't like that he has the teleportation of Guardy. Because that was annoying. But I mean, I could just kind of like... He's like pump faking too. Do you see him? Do you see him? He's like rising his thing like he's about to do a little slash. And he's like pump faking. Wait till there's a free weekend. Word. Ow! Oh, bruh. Chill. Chill. We're making some good progress on him, though. I'm losing a little bit too much HP, but it's fine. We're not really in danger. I have a Magneton. And I'm also almost done. There we go. I'm gonna be honest, if we did a Wizard 101 Nuzlocke race, I would lose. Because I don't play that game. I have not played that game in a very long time. And I've never made it past Crocotopia, ever, in my life. I don't think it would even be close. What the? Brought down by some kids? Sorry, Ice. I'd like a look at your lame booby trap program. Oh. Oh, Ice knows how to code. He took Code Academy classes, dude. This is weird. This isn't the amateur hour program I taught the trio. Hey, he hit it again. I get the last laugh after all. Isaac wasn't satisfied by that simple program he taught us. I studied programming like there was no tomorrow. Studied every day. That trap program's rather elegant, wouldn't you say? When I heard Two Thieves broke in, I got down to redoing that program in a hurry. Played someone recently? Did it get too far? Hell yeah. What's up, Ace? Altru Corp meter. The current machine's power is currently level 1. Power needed for level 2 is very little. I repeat, very little. Power is rising steadily. There are no Me when I'm Johnny Bravo and I see a mummy. There are no abnormalities. Abnormalities. Sounds like it has abnormalities galore. Still, Isaac, seems certain that you're almost out of time. The current machine's gonna hit level 2 shortly, and the highest level 3 will be achieved when the date turns. It's gonna be right on schedule with Altru's birthday. Brizzy, don't worry. I'll crack the trap program. Well, Isaac, you're still very bad at accepting hopeless situations. It's what made it possible to come up with the great invention. I guess you'd say. We failing at orders from boss. I'm back from fixing my makeup. Your booby trap programs were junk. They had amateur written all over them. Thanks to your ineptitude, these pests have crawled their way up here. Bah, moaning about your sorry efforts won't get the job done. Lend me your Pokemon. Take this three-way Pokemon assault. Yo! Wait, that's kind of hype. I'm thinking there may be an abnormality. Oh, very good. Goodly done. That ranger, no chance of victorying. That's good jobbing, leader. Wait, this is kind of hype. I may be reading too much into it. No, I think you might be. I think you might have picked something up out of that. 3 boss health bars, literally. Yo, the triple. That was hype. I can't lie. I don't particularly know how I'm gonna do this. I'll be honest. This seems hard. Like, it mostly seems hard, just getting them separated, basically. Yeah, the triple card is sick. I mean, I have a Magneton, so I'm not, like, too worried about my, like, Styler energy, like, losing it. I'm gonna try to get Rhydon first, I guess. He's the biggest body. Which means I'll be easier to get the others kind of, like, alone. Yeah, I'm just gonna solely focus on a Rhyperior. That's my, that is my plan of action. I can even try to go for like a Pokepower here. I have Vaporeon. Specifically, I wouldn't hate that. Although the bubble never really works, but I'm gonna give it a shot. That way I can like... Oh, well. There we go. This way I can hit him from a distance. Get his thing up, get him nice and slow. Come on. The flick is so stupid. Like, it just straight up does not work. No, Rhyperior's thing's going down. Come on. Okay. This should be okay. This has to be the best boss in the whole series? I mean, the triple card is awesome, and it does, like, combine all of the ones we just went through, so I dig it. I dig it a lot. Okay, we're just gonna sneak around. Come on, Rhyperior. Yes. Dude, I'm getting so close. Yeah, oh, that was a big one. That was a huge one. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooking. Come on. Come on, buddy. Get in the loop. He's out of the loop right now. He's got to get in the loop. There we go. There's one. One down. Magmortar is almost there, actually. We're just gonna catch Magmortar real quick, and then Gallade is easy breezy, as they say. Peachy keen, as they say. Magmortar down. All right, let's get Tyler Ninja Gallade Blevins. And I have plenty of health to spare for these attacks. I finally figured out how to delete AJR from my last FM history, so guess who holds the AJR crown? All you. Oh no. Shorto, you shouldn't have. I also really like the TTR ones and Lucario ones and Suicune. I like Salamence. That's my favorite. Our boss, he is on top of here. Protecting him we must be doing. too ashamed to be showing my face in front of boss, not after being beaten by this brat again. You pair of spineless losers. That battle was only for show. Something to while away some time. Unless I can crack my trap program, the two of them are stuck here. Wow! Hey. Isaac? Why'd you just crack a grin? He hit the, hold on, his head was down, his hair covering his eyes like this, and he just went you saw the little glint in his eye like Sans Undertale, and then, and then a grin. It can't be. You cracked my program. I'm hacking into the mainframe, guys. I'm in. Just a couple more downloads. That's unbelievably fast. I mean, Isaac, the boy genius as an enemy is terrifying after all. Here, take this yellow gem. Just take it and get... Now, why are you giving that to me? You don't need to. I didn't even know you had it. Why are you giving that to me? You could have just held on. You could have said, forget it, and then walk out of the room. I'd be none the wiser. I'd have no idea where the yellow gem was. I promise you won't come after me. Bro, he lost me a little bit at the end, I'm not gonna lie. Why didn't they destroy the gem? It's a great question that I'm also asking now. It's a great question I'm also asking. Solved. Program disengage. I'm sorry it took so long. Straight for target clear. Alright, what do you need? Electricity 3. Is that Ampharos time? It is. Ampharos time. Ampharos, baby! No more shield. No more Fortnite. No more $19 Fortnite card. Watch out. What was that supposed to be? You alright? That trap had a time delay on it. I didn't expect Ice to have mastered programming that sophisticated. What's up, Admiral? Those three have all chosen the wrong path. They're just like me. This fence circling overhead. Barry's final layer's gone. Barry's down. We can get up close to the Shadow Crystal anytime we want. I'm worried about Keith, but he's the top ranger. He'll be alright, just watch. Voicemail, Hastings here. Sven and Wendy, can you hear me above the tower? Circle the tower, getting as close to it as possible. Even the 2 gems you have will have an effect on the Shadow Crystal. Roger. Understood. No more shield. Multiverse's controls are so weird. I'll do Bugs up rocket special and then I'll do it again and he's doing propeller airs. Yeah, that's the same move. If the rocket's on cooldown, you do propeller airs. The rocket has a cooldown. Same with side rocket. This is Altru core computer. Incredible machine's power has reached level 2. I'm sure Keith will survive the 100-foot drop from the midway point of the fountain. I bet he will too. I really bet he will. Which is really funny that happened, because I've been playing Temtem recently. If anyone's played late game Temtem, you know what happens. That just happened to me. Power needed for level 3 is 99% more, 98% more, 97% more, 96% more, 95% more, 94% more. There are no... There are no up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right. Please. Guys, I don't know if it's gonna get to level 3. The Dream Energy Machine has finally become fully operational. But isn't there something wrong? Dark Shadow. Why is it saying words? POV, me writing fan fiction in my journal when I was 11 years old. Dark Shadow. POV. Me on Newgrounds when I was 12 years old. Dark Shadow. POV. You're me coming up with a fake Sonic game, and I need an antagonist. Dark Shadow. And it goes gwa gwa ga ga ga. There's something wrong with the Gigaramo Black. The Gigaramo Black? I think the proper term's African American. I don't think you can call it that. The long pause was me deciding whether I should say that out loud or keep it to myself. How have none of them decided that this Dark Shadow might possibly be a little problematic? No, it's fine. They're just using the power of darkness for renewable energy. It's fine, guys. If you're using the power of darkness for renewable energy, you're allowed. It's as if it's being controlled by the shadowy being instead. Guys, I think there might be an issue if your alternative renewable energy source is being controlled by the shadowy being. I don't know much about clean renewable energy, but I don't think that a shadowy being has anything to do with it. Right? I've taken some classes. I've taken some biology classes and some ecology classes and environmental studies classes, and I don't remember anything about the shadowy being. That wasn't ever included in the lectures. This shouldn't be happening. What's going on here? No! Gang! The entire world. And also, the Pokemon. What has gotten into them? They're in agony, but from what? This isn't normal. And did anyone... The Pokemon are rampaging in abnormal ways. You, Team Dim Sum Goon, this is your doing, isn't it? No, it's not me, I swear. I haven't done anything yet. They're being controlled by something other than my Minaramo. I just want to ask. Did I miss this part of the story? What does this have to do with renewable... Like, I understand that what they're trying to do is use the Dark Crystal to create renewable energy other than oil. But, like, what does hypnotizing all the Pokemon in the region have to do with that? You know? Like, what is that... How does that link? How does one go to the other? You know? Like, I get Dark Crystal has mysterious power that leads to, like, energy, right? Now, where does the Pokemon being hypnotized kind of come into that? Is that related? I swear the Puletown Pokemon get hypnotized every 2 minutes. Yeah, they do. Literally every 2 minutes. I think the renewable energy thing is just what the previous president wanted. Now they're just evil. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Because Blake Hall is evil, but Brighton Hall is good. We like him. And that's his dad. Look at the gauge on the floor. The incredible machine's power has reached level 2. Once it gets there, it almost takes no time for it to reach level 3, the final level. President Hall's gonna get his way. He's at the top. Hurry. What's happening? I'm getting a bad feeling about this. I am hustling. What's that machine? That's Blake Hall's gaming rig. He likes to play Elden Ring. Sorry, this game came out in 2008. He likes to play... I can't think of a game. He likes to play Crash Bandicoot 2. I've never seen a machine around before. Morrowind, that's a good one. Yep. That's also on PC. Crash Bandicoot is not. He likes to play Guys, do you think this is suspicious at all? Do you happen to think that maybe these gates will close me in and trap me here? Do we think that might be what's happening? Hold on, let's catch this Magneton just to have it for the final boss fight. Mario Super Sluggers. Yes! My favorite PC game. Not completely good. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. I'd say don't worry about it. Hello? How do can I not interact with it? I can't interact with anything. I'm confused. Well, I can't, oh. We can take those stairs to the top, huh? Whoa, it's high voltage power! There wasn't a barrier here like this before. Anyway, we can't go up unless we turn off the electricity. Saving the good boot, I saved. I saved when I got up here. All right, the machine must be controlling the electrified floor. No, Isaac, don't do it! Isaac, no! Here, I'll save again, so I don't have to play the cutscene. How strong is my current? It's high voltage. Just like that floor. I would say my current is probably like Tame Impala levels. No! Isaac! I'm Walt in the car right now. I'm Walter White in the car. Isaac! Isaac, no! Isaac! There's a barrier! There's no question, this machine is it. It's probably the same as before. It must have been programmed by Ice, the leader. The program is quite clever, actually. It's well thought out. I asked because my shirt. Oh, true. Shout out the North Shore. Strong current at the North Shore of Hawaii. That's where I bought this. But it's a piece of cake for me. How's this? Guys, we did it. There, I shut off the power. We got free access to the top tower. Tower's top now. Tower's top? No! It's the same time-lapse trap from before. I should have known. Sorry, I think this is as far as I can go to help you. I'm grateful you believed in me, even though I was with the bad guys. Thank you, and I mean it. But you have to hurry now. You have to go up to the top. There isn't a second to waste now. You're tough enough to take them down on your own. Wait a second, you're not alone at all. Your friends are circling the top of the tower right now. Rizzy, President Blake Hall is sure to have incredibly tough Pokemon. You should only go up when you're absolutely sure you're ready. I'll try to break out on my own. Good luck. I don't have Pokemon that could destroy, like, Alakazam can't teleport in, grab him, and teleport out. Arcanine can't burn the metal that this trap is, like, conducting. Torterra can't just walk through because he's a ground type. Like, what was Isaac supposed to do after this point anyway? He was supposed to help. He was supposed to help. Ice did. Ice deserved to be like a cool anti-hero. That's what I think. All right, let's beat this damn game. That's not a damn game. I love it. It's a great game. It's a real good game. This is Altru core computer. This is Altru. The incredible machine's power is now level 3. Level 3. Level 3. This is Altru. This is Altru. This is Altru. Almia. Oh, this is good. No, Miss Winter. My 3rd grade teacher. Oh no! She got bossed up by an Obama snow. No, the hippos! What's gotten in the hippopotas? What's going on? They seem to be suffering terribly. The incredible machine's power has hit level 3. Its effect is even spreading to Pokemon in the Haruba Desert and Hia Valley. It's getting a flood of reports of Pokemon going out of control over Almia. Please, let me go to the operation site. What are you gonna do, Linda? I want to help our top rangers. No, I forbid that. Operators must remain here to gather information and inform the rangers. There's an extremely important role in the Operation Brighton. Altru Tower is the only operation site. Linda, things will be fine. You must have faith in the 4 young top rangers. Yeah, Linda. What are you gonna do? Give me a reasonable thing you could do if you go to the site. Welcome. Well, I'll be. I seem to be all out of business cards. Oh, that's kind of raw. That's kind of raw, actually. How careless of me. That was a raw line. No matter. I'm Blake Hall, the president of Altru Inc. From what I've been hearing, this commotion, I understand that it's named Operation Brighton. Brighton? That is my father's name. Though a coincidence, I will consider it a family honor. It is not a coincidence. We literally named it after your dad. It's also quite an honor to see someone go through so much to see me. Unfortunately for you, you arrived, shall we say, a smidgen too late. That's crazy. A smidgen on the tight side. Us holding you up did something good, after all. Yes, I would say it's been only minutes since the incredible machine attained full power. But now, its reach extends to the Almia region in its entirety. It was named after Brighton, the coastal city in England, exactly. The famous Pokemon town of Brighton. Of Brighton, England. What's up, Foolish? Good to see ya. What is he doing? He's going, hey, I'm walking. He's hitting the shoulder roll with the shrug. Wait, that's actually so cool. President Blakers Hall. For real. Hey. This brings all the Pokemon in Almia under my full and complete control. He is cool with it, absolutely. They're all mine to do my bidding and my bidding alone. I can have them excavating and mining. I can use them as cargo transports. Dude. Dude, you have access? Dude, he gets access to all the Pokemon in the world. He gets access to, like, an infinite supply of magical creatures with powers beyond human comprehension. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna use them to do blue-collar labor. I'm gonna use them for the purposes of big oil. Pokemon can be used individually to make electricity, or those that make heat or push great volumes of water can be used to power major electrical plants. Bro, he's so lame. Or consider, if you will, a time of crisis. What if we're threatened by outsiders? In such times, it would be hard to argue against using Pokemon as soldiers. This is the dream energy machine that is fueled by Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree the description is a fitting one? Mr. Hall, sir. Mr. Hall. If I may so, sir. If I may say so. Sir, your wise words are but sadly wasted on this uncouth child. Okay, he called me uncouth. I'm gonna kill him. Perhaps a light meal will prompt it to leave us be. Listen, child. Let dear old Wheeler here give you a light snack. Like, are you gonna give me some goldfish or something? No one would be a knuckle sandwich? He said, why I oughta put up your dukes. I'm gonna give you a knuckle sandwich. Or a judo chop suey. Or, why don't you become my friend's snack instead? Now what is this? Now what is this? What? That's insane. Oh, how very, very odd. But not to worry, let me catch my breath and say hello to another little friend, another meeting to take his place. Enough of that. Ah, Mr. Hall, I see, indeed. You wish to toy with the child yourself? Whoa, we're not toying with no child. What is this, Minecraft YouTube? Alright, let's calm down. Please throw him off the tower and have him land next to Keith. This time, your downfall is assured. Quiet, Wheeler. Don't talk anymore. He likes to hit that shrug over and over again. What is the idea of bringing out Bidoof at this point in the proceedings? This isn't Ranger School. By the way, Ranger, I'm sorry, Brizzy, wasn't it? You don't seem to realize the power of my incredible machine. You fail to grasp the enormity of what it represents. Perhaps it's too much for anyone to truly understand. But everyone will come to accept it when the new dawn arrives. Very soon now, the date will change. Altru will celebrate its new birth. I'm gonna give you a slight taste of what you can expect. Perhaps I should summon a Pokemon that is worthy of this occasion. Oh, he's pondering the orb. The Pokemon that is worthy of ushering in a new age of darkness. The orb summons a Dark Magician, which allows me to play Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck. That said, that Pokemon? No, not it, not now. But this is absolutely wonderful. From here, I have my choice of Pokemon. They're all available for me to summon. Whether they be in herds or alone, they are mine to control as I desire. Giga Ramo, Mini Ramo, no longer necessary. Ah, there. A Pokemon perfect for you. I've spotted it in the Haruba Desert. What are we stealing? A Hippowdon? Oh, Dusk Noir. What if the Pokemon can't fly or levitate? How does it get here? Does it walk? The development of this enormous machine took exceptional cost and effort. The project only took off when we placed Kincaid as a teacher in the Ranger School. He succeeded in recruiting a genius who appears maybe once a century. Young Sheldon. Sheldon Cooper. Here we are, the Pokemon from the Haruba Desert. The incredible machine lets me summon any Pokemon I choose, you see. Let me introduce you to my Dusknoir. Dusknoir, this ranger has come to join their celebrations. Give our guests a demonstration of our gratitude. Ranger and Mystery Dungeon, Dusknoir being final bosses. But not the final boss. Why doesn't he just get like 8 of these? How long do you think they waited, literally? Yeah, President Blake Hall can indeed summon Pot of Greed as many times as he wants. He's allowed. Actually, why don't we just use Sneasel? It's got the Dark Assist. I can just do this, and then I can do this, and do big damage. Like, I guess it doesn't get rid of those, which is a little unfortunate. We just make big loops and we're fine. Yeah, bringing Sneasel was kind of insane for this. I mean... Bruh. Can you stop jumping into my line, please? I mean, I have a Magneton, so I'm fine, but... Still, a little rude. It's a little rude, don't you think? Last time I played, I brought out Tyranitar here specifically for this. Yeah, that seemed like super good for this kind of boss. Do I just get a free heal now? Let's go. Huge. We timed our level ups quite well. I didn't do that on purpose or anything, but... Quite impressive. You surpassed your reputation. Wait, you know what he reminds me of when he's doing that? Hold on. I know he's not, his arms are not in the same place, but it has the same energy as this. 1 second. Here. It has the same energy as this. Does it not? He's hitting the, like it. It is. It's the exact same energy. Don't get too full of yourself. You're sorely mistaken if you think you've won. Don't you understand? I've already won. So long as I have the incredible machine, I can keep summoning Pokemon whenever and from wherever I choose. And I can summon as many as I wish. It's physically impossible for me to lose. That's crazy. That is a crazy line for a villain. It's good. It's a good line. But that is That is so raw. The main villain looking at you and going, it is physically impossible for me to lose, is so raw. And he's right. And that's the thing, is he's right too. It wouldn't work if he wasn't correct. It is physically impossible for him to lose if he has that power. What? What was that yellow flash just now? What are you hiding from me? It can't be. The yellow gem. Who gave that to you? Could it happen to be one of my like second in command guy? We are meaning to reporting earlier, but we three failing at protecting it. Not thinking he will forgive us, but Sir Boss, you having that Pokemon already, so okay, I am hoping. You blundering oaf. It was crucial that the 3 gems be kept apart from each other. All we needed was to retain one of them. Just one! If we keep even one, the Shadow Crystal can't be harmed. Do you not understand that? Your incompetence failed to protect the yellow gem of the barrier. And now you expect that Pokemon to cover up for repeated mistakes? That takes some nerve. You don't even have the courage or the wits to run like the other two. Yes, you do have a lot of nerve to show your face when you failed yet again. But I sting here because I'm so worrying about you, boss. Oh, they're gonna kiss. Happy June, everybody. Silence. Save your worthless concerns. I have no need for underlings now. With the incredible machine, all Almia's Pokemon are my servants. Not a chance. Who said that? Was it the Shadow Being? No, it was Sven. Paul, we can hear your raving even up here. Get ready. We put the finishing touches on Operation Brighten. The 3 gems have to be brought close to the Shadow Crystal. Get your yellow gem as close as possible to it. This is it, folks. Staraptor, we're going in. Think that's clever, Rangers? You leave me no choice. That Pokemon will be unleashed. What fortuitous timing. Midnight has arrived. On Altru's day of birth, let your presence be shown in all its dark glory. Awaken from the darkness. Arise, my Darkrai. Anytime someone says folks, I think of Jimothy Cool. Me too. Anytime someone says horse as well, because of the mysterious horse council that Macargo is now a part of. Oh, her Staraptor's freaking out. This is like Pokemon The Rise of Darkrai. Fantastic movie, by the way. We should watch that. I don't have access to it, but if I had access to it, I'd watch it. Well, actually, I do have access to it. Tom has a copy of it on DVD. But that's such a good movie. Oh my god, I love that. I think that's my. I don't know if that's my favorite. I think Lucario and the Mystery of Mew might be my favorite Pokemon movie, or the Manaphy one. I can't tell. Pokemon that stores the energy of darkness within its body? That is Darkrai. It is the most beloved of all my Pokemon. Now it's shadowy being time, exactly. This is my reel to be a voice actor, by the way. Doing all the voices. I'm not particularly trying to like go hard at it. I'm just talking. You're absolutely spinning. Those are the 3 best. I know. Oh yeah, I absolutely know. Destiny Deoxys is up there too. I don't think that's top 3. My top 3, I think Lucario and the Mystery of Mew is my #1 favorite. The second is probably Rise of Darkrai, and the third is probably the Mana. I don't remember what the Manaphy one is called, but the Manaphy one. Go on, Darkrai. Invite this hero-fixated child to your world of darkness. Why are you standing in front of Darkrai? Stand behind it. Temple of the Sea, that's what it's called. Yeah. Yeah, dude, like, football pass it over there. Just be like, go, go, go. Tuesday, check Tuesday. And then just start going, go yard. Why is he saying goo goo gaga? Is he the Four Seasons Orlando baby? Who wants to take over Almia and control its renewable energy resources? Me? That doesn't seem very good. Ranger, go into the world of darkness. Yup, that's me. You probably... Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Let's roll it back. This is the part where we run. These keep them coming. These are so good. You're saying we gotta go in there? Oh sure, jump into the black dark void. It's easy. Where is he? Yo! Bro, this is like Smorgon season 12 or 15. One of the two. I made it back in time. That attack sent me flying to the Vian Forest lookout ridge. My shadow's right behind me, isn't it? And there's a freaking Darkrai? The guy with the snack cart and his mom had to wake me up. Whoops, I can leave that part of my story until this is all done. Hey, I got here late, but I'll make up for it now with an all-out effort. Let me have the yellow gem. How do you know I have it? I guess maybe you heard it over the intercom. That's actually not that big of a plot hole. I'll join up with Sven and Wendy now. Let's be safe, both of us. Blasted Rangers. I'll make you regret ever having taken up arms against me. The incredible machine actually has another level of power beyond level 3. You haven't even seen my final form. The forbidden level, level dark. Oh, it's so edgy. Level dark. Nothing even went wrong at level 3 yet. Literally. We gotta crank it up a notch. The levels go 1, 2, 3, and dark. Oh my god. Yikes, Mr. President, sir. Not that. You mustn't do that. You've said it yourself. There is no telling what level dark will bring about. Boss, even me, I am not following you anymore. No more, I cannot. We're going to level dark, baby. Surely this will end well. Right? Like, what's the plan after this? Right? You go to this uncritical stage in your electrical plan. How do we get past? How do we survive? How is there anything left to make renewable energy for? Whatever. This is it. Level dark. The forbidden power known only to the infinity that is darkness. Holy shit. Dude, ow. Ow, ow, ow. I'm getting cuts all over my body. This is so edgy, dude. My Darkrai, your age has arrived, but there's a job you must first complete. Swat down the annoying pests flying overhead. Goo goo gaga. Me! Oh, Wheeler. Hey, Wheeler, chill. Hey, yo, oh, hey, we're just passing by, dude. Yikes. Mr. President, help! Darkrai? What is the meaning of this? Stop it. Stop this at once. Oh my god, he's dying. What? Mr. President? Holy shit. No. Oh my god, he died. He just killed him. Like, actually, that's crazy. Mr. Wheeler, no more. I don't want this. I'm going home to the country. Okay. Heath, wait. Stay. I can make you the next president. This guy already accepts that no woman would ever want him. He's not gonna have a son to carry his well, he's gonna die, so I guess that's true. Darkrai? What are you doing? The ranger's that way. Stop this, Darkrai. Don't pull me into the darkness. Stop, please. No. Okay, well, Darkrai saved the day. Ranger, save me. No. Why would I do that? I have no interest in doing that. I actually cannot emphasize how little interest in doing that I have right now. Darkness spreading around the tower. I can't see the Shadow Crystal anymore. Darkrai, Prizzy, and everyone else are in that darkness. Prizzy, can you hear me? What's happening down there? It's dark. Oh, what's up, guys? Let's go. Onward. Mr. Where? Wheeler is... Help. Where is... I only dark, can't see. Wheeler, what is up? Down, can't tell, awful. Is this nightmare? Please, Ranger, help. I actually think I'm gonna go... The Darkrai's shadow blocks the stairs. Okay, we'll try this one. Oh, dang it. Can I jump? I'd rather jump, I'll be honest with you. All right. Darkrai baby. The final boss. And he has a teleport, which means... Oh my gosh, wait. I'm getting 0. Hello? I can't even, like, do anything to him. Do I have to, like, charge? I'm gonna have to charge. Nope. Okay, well. Guys, I don't think I can catch it. Maybe I have to use the power of friendship. Fades to black. Why isn't this working? The Darkrai has closed up its mind. There's gathered darkness here. Visibility is down to 0. Is that Darkrai defending the Shadow Crystal? We can't get close to the Shadow Crystal like this. Our Staraptors are getting tired. Is Prizzy alright? I want to help, but I can't. Darn it, is the operation a failure? What? Hey, the gems started shining. It's the same as those pendants. It's as if the light is searching for something. Yo, it's just like, the top of Spear Pillar. It's actually exactly like the top of Spear Pillar. Same colors, except one of them should be pink, not red. The 3 colored gems and the 3 beams of colored light. They're reacting with Prizzy's Styler. The fuck you mean this is operation of failure? The entire world is fading into darkness. He's just, you know what? He's catching up. He fell pretty high. He hit his head. The light from the 3 colored gems poured into Prizzy's Styler. The 3 tiny shards from the pendants and the Styler became infused with power. All right, run it back. Run it back, baby. Yo, wait, this is sick. This is actually so cool. Where's JoJo? Siwa? Hi, Katie. I gotta make it. I told you I didn't have time to make it this stream. But I have it saved. Also, hi, Katie. Next stream I'm redeeming. Redeeming the JoJo. We love JoJo. You're just in time for the final boss. I'm cooking him right now. Don't look at how low that bar is. Now I'll show you my true power. The power of friendship. The only thing that can stop the power of darkness is the power of light. My friends gave me the strength. Oh. I'm spinning too fast. My emulator closed. Not actually closed, it minimized. I mean, he's not really doing anything, I'll be honest. Like, I'm just getting nice, consistent loops on him. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry for talking shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for talking shit. He started to do something. Fire! Thunder! Breeze! Lock on! The triple styler lights really do have like a Kingdom Hearts kind of vibe. And I can recognize that, and I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game in my life. Bro, he's like not hitting me with anything. Or if he does hit me, it does literally no damage. Literally, it does literally no damage. We're halfway there. Guys, we're halfway there. I feel like I should probably be like there's so much downtime in between his teleports. I feel like I can very reasonably like charge. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, I wasn't familiar with your game. I was not familiar with your game there, bud. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you could summon the moon. The Darkness Moon Ball. Obviously, everyone knows that Darkrai can do that. The Darkness Moon Ball, very famous move that Darkrai can perform. You guys think Darkrai could be a member of the Horse Council? I heard they're being very selective of who they let in, but they recently let in Macargo to the Horse Council. Alongside him holding a focus sash. I'm using Tri-Attack, literally I am. I'm using the Kingdom Hearts Tri-Attack. Fire! Thunder! Freeze! Can I circle the moon with Sneasel and remove it? That would be crazy if I could. I don't know how I would circle more than like 5% of it. That's on my screen right now. But I think maybe if I could go up to the upper screen here, I think we'd be in business. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Come on now. We have plenty of health. We have plenty of health. You know what? We're gonna heal up. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna heal up now. Just to be safe. Come on, bud. We're almost there. Yeah. Shoot your attack. I'll take you down. With my power of light. No one can stop me. We did it. His area move is Dark Power. No assists. No assists at all. I didn't need one. There was no point. I mean, I used an assist. I healed, but I didn't use like an actual Poke Power, other than healing. But I didn't even need to heal. I certainly did not take enough damage to die. GG. The darkness is lifting. We can get close to the shadow crystal. Operation Brighten is on again. All right, let's close it out. Yo, gang. And then it shatters. Actually, it doesn't shatter, right? It becomes like translucent. Darkrai's also just like mean mugging. Like he's chilling like crazy right there. They're alive. That's crazy. He unkilled them. It's so bright. I'm alive? Mr. President, you've saved me? You've saved the rich the reeler? The risky reeler? Where am I? Am I alive or have I? Altru. Yes, this is Altru. I was caught up in a terrible nightmare. The capitalists are still alive. Shoot. Rats. You've finally awoken from your nightmare, it seems. Is that not so, Blake Hall? What you just experienced isn't the only nightmare you saw. You've only now awoken from the nightmare you've lived for so many years. Twist? I have something here that I must return to you. It's Brighton Hall's diary. That's right, your father's diary, who managed to restore it. If you'll allow me, may I read some of it aloud? Very well. The oil reserve is down to half that last year. I fear for the future of Almia. Today, several mysterious black stones were unearthed from the drilling site. They were unlike anything I'd ever seen. They shone with a dark, alluring light. I felt something stir in my heart in response to its fascinating darkness. The next page is roughly 6 months later. Finally, we discovered a gigantic specimen of the Dark Shard. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love cheap viewers. Cheap viewers are my favorite kind of viewers. Thank you. I'm in the middle of something right now. You mind waiting to post your scam link until after I'm done reading Brighton Hall's diary? Explaining and wrapping up the story very nicely? What's up, Fiend? Finally, we discovered a gigantic specimen of the Dark Shard, the Shadow Crystal. However, it is guarded by a Pokemon that is like darkness itself. Though we can see the Shadow Crystal, the Pokemon keeps us at bay. What's up, Joe? We have no choice but to make do with the small dark shards we can collect. They will allow us to continue with our studies on dream energy sources. Today also happened to be my only child, Wyatt Hall's 13th birthday. Don't tell me your name is Wyatt. Your name is Wyatt? It's been Wyatt this entire time? But because I've become so enthralled with studying the crystal, it slipped my mind. I feel bad for having done my son Wyatt wrong. Who is this child Wyatt? This is an entry exactly 1 year later. Today, my only son reached his 14th birthday. I'm just gonna lurk to pump your viewer numbers, have a fun stream. Thank you, Joe, I appreciate you. Hope you're having a fun night. Over my wife's protestations, I changed my son's name from Wyatt to What? You can do that? Why are we changing our son's name? Why are we changing our neglected son's name? On his 14th birthday? What? I mean, yeah, you're right, Blakers. That is, I mean, you are a little biased, I'm not gonna lie. However, you are right. Objectively, Blake is a better name than Wyatt. But why is he doing that on his 14th birthday? My son and I, held a ceremony near the Shadow Crystal for changing his name. We dedicated my son, who will lead Altru Inc. to the Shadow Crystal. In return, let the Shadow Crystal's incomparable power flow to my son. What's up, Milky Glass? Hello. May the Shadow Crystal and Blake lead Altru to glory. What? Okay, so wait. So he, first of all, forgets his son's birthday. And then he's like, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? Son, I don't remember whose birthday it is. I'm going to legally change your name. I'm going to legally change your name. And we're going to do it in front of this mysterious dark crystal. And what is gonna happen as we change your name is the power of darkness is going to flow out of that crystal into my son. And there's gonna be no adverse effects to that because he's going to lead my big oil company into the future. It's just ridiculous when you say it out loud. 2%, let's go. I love 2% milk. That's my favorite kind of milk. It comes with the orange. If you buy all the different kinds have the different kind of like, I don't know if it's different per state or whatnot, but at least in Michigan, the ones at the 2% milk they have orange little tops. That's how you know it's 2%. They got the orange tops. I always buy the ones with the orange tops. This entry comes roughly 2 years after Blake's renaming. It's not even dated anymore. I realize now I made a terrible and terrifying mistake. What could possibly... what could possibly... Okay, so you did what we just said. You know, changed your son's name. You didn't remember his birthday. You let the power of darkness seep into him from this mysterious dark crystal you do not know the ramifications of. And then you immediately go, I realize now I've made a terrible and terrifying mistake. That's crazy. The shadow crystal over thousands of years absorbed the negative feelings. I took in the darkness from the hearts of people and stored it as energy. What are we doing? What? Bye, son. I need money. Literally. My only son, Blake, has become trapped in its infinite darkness. My own son, who drove me from Altru to become its youngest president. Blake Hall. No, Wyatt Hall. My son, I promise, I will save you. For the rest of my years, I will do everything I can to free you. The diary ended with that entry. Of course, it also contained a wealth of information on other matters. For example, it described the secrets of the red, blue, and yellow gems. It also covered the ancient legends of Almia in great detail. While we failed to decipher the whole thing, the diary was extremely important. After all, it made Operation Brighton possible. As to the 3 color gems, you heard about them from your father, didn't you? Isn't that correct, President Wyatt Hall? Wyatt Hall, my real name. Just as you said. My father told me the secrets of the 3 gems, but by then I was already enthralled by the Shadow Crystal. All I could think of was how to remove the dark ray guarding the Shadow Crystal. You see, I founded Team Dim Sun to collect the dark shards. Why are we dead naming him? Yeah, that's crazy. We did, I mean... It's a little different because his dad forced him to change his name, it seems. And it wasn't like a choice of his own. But, yeah. Why does this shit look like that one Mega Man game? Why is he irradiated? Oh, you mean the outline around him? That just shows that he's talking right now. This may have been avoidable, though. Dim Sun is a crazy name. It's kind of cool, though. I like it. That approach was simply insufficient. The Rangers managed to gather the 3 gems that eluded my father. Those 3 gems awakened me from my long nightmare. Operation Brighton. My father finally got his wish to save me today. That's cute. That's kind of cute. I like that. Team Food. That did feel a little disrespectful. You're absolutely right. Blake. No, that's Wyatt. Stop, guys. His name's Blake. It's Blake now. Unless he wants to go back to Wyatt in case... Yeah, also, they never explained... Milky, you're right. You're so right, because he was like, we found this crystal. He said, we found this dark, giant shadow crystal, guarded by a Darkrai, and we can't get past it to get to the crystal. Oops, I just renamed my son in front of the crystal, and the darkness seeped into him, and it was a ceremony. What? How did they get from one to the other? There's got to be a step in between. No, that's Wyatt. You must make amends for your criminal past. When things settle down, you're due for some questioning. Escorts have arrived from the Union and are waiting in front of Altru building. Can you walk out on your own? You're not trusting me up? You're allowing me to walk out of here on my own to meet the escorts? Thank you. I'm grateful for your kindness. If it was up to me, this brother would be in handcuffs. Like, is no one gonna supervise him on his walk down to get arrested? Where is he? I've rescued Isaac from the captivity. Don't worry about him. But boy, without his cooperation, I doubt the operation would have succeeded. Would I trust him up a smidgen on the tight side? I think I might. I think that would be a really nice callback. I think I would do that. Rangers and the Union staff, including the operators, researchers, and all others. Isaac and all the people who provided us with information. All of you love Pokemon. You made this victory possible. You right there. You made this possible. Your intelligence, courage, and passion solved the biggest crisis in Almia's history. Truly, you've all gone far beyond the call of duty. The day has been transformed from Almia's birthday to one of celebration for all Almia. Let me finish with my usual words, spoken in the best of spirits. That's it for Operation Brighton. Mission clear. Hey! My ranger pose, I'd probably hit like the... I'd probably Millie Rock. That would be my ranger pose. I'd hit the hey. And then you can't see my legs, but I'd stanky leg it a little bit. And then I'd end on like a big arms out, like, or, right? You'd hit the Millie Rock, right? You'd spin to the side, and then you'd hit the gritty, right? Right foot creep, ooh, walking with that heater. Lean back, grab a rope pull chain that's gonna be there. Pull it down, water, right? Splashes all over me. Let my hair down, right? And then I flip it back up. Would I be doing a Scottish jig? That's another option. That is another option as well. Incidentally, you three, you don't seem to have the 3 gems. What became of them? They're just hanging out. Look, they don't look like they're suffering anymore. Pokemon are returning to their usual selves. They're releasing themselves. Oh, look, the dark cloud over the tower is cleared. That wasn't suspicious. Well, yes, so it has. What a gorgeous dawn. Oh, Miss Winter's safe. Very happy to see that. In Puletown, I think being hypnotized is their usual selves. True. Oh, the hippos are jumping. Hey! Go Rock Quad concert. Oh, they're doing the wave! No way! That's so cool. Hey! Ooh yeah, the Go Rock Quads rule. They're perfect for this hot and sunny Almia's new Memorial Day. Barlow, thanks for rescuing me. The way you shouted target clear and punched the beam generator. Its simplicity made it cool. Milky's absolutely in that crowd. Oh yeah. My big brother says he's taking a holiday today. He said he would play with me all day. That's great. I'm glad for you, Melody. I'd be in that crowd. I'd be in that crowd too. Absolutely. I'd be in the crowd. Hey. Barlow's sprung a leak. In spite of his looks, he's famous around the Union for crying easily. Hey, Frizzy, remember how the day we met when the Bidoof got away from Janice and ran loose in the schoolyard? That time, I beat you, and how many beats you rounded up? All right, hey, chill, okay? Ever since then, though, you were the one having to bail me out. That's what makes me so glad I got to help keep you from the darkness. It's like I finally got to pay you back, just a little for all the help you've given me. People give help and are helped. That goes for all Pokemon, too. Everyone lives by helping each other. Don't think of it as what you owe others or what you are owed. By the way, this song, about how the king of Almia fell in the embrace of darkness, and how the three princes in blue, red, and yellow drew together, it's just like the storybook my grandma used to read me when I was a kid. How convenient. The Ranger School actually feels like years ago. That is true. I think part of that is because I definitely took some breaks on stream. Like, the 24-hour stream happened, and then I think did Indie happen? No, Indie didn't happen. It was the 24-hour stream, and then I took a day off, and Multiverses plus Fusion Fall stream. So I missed a couple streams. We definitely have been done with this like a week ago if I didn't do that. You look ready to fall asleep. I know you pulled an all-nighter, but I've got a mission for you. I'll only say this once, so listen good. You ready for this? Go back home to Chico Village and show your family you're doing well. And show them the world's one and only Vatanage Styler. This is your final mission from me. Hey! We're running back. That's so fun. We're running all the way back home. Hey! Big Bertha. I don't remember the other guy's name. Scared of a mill tank. Come on, everybody, give me a little clap. Come on, everybody, give me a little clap. Welcome home, big brother. Let's see, you saved the day. Hans, the newspaper reporter, came and told us. He called you a hero who saved Almia and Pokemon. This is so awesome. I knew that you'd come home this morning. It's mother's intuition. That's why I prepared breakfast for you, too. You didn't sleep a wink last night, did you? After we eat, go upstairs and have a nice long nap in your plush bed. Prison. Welcome home. You never gave up in spite of all the adversity you faced. I'm so proud of you. Come in. Mom's made us some vegetable stew. Let's all dig in. Toe touch, I got you. I'll hit it after this cutscene. Ooh, Darkrai's just hanging out. He's having a great time. Vegetable stew? Yum, yum, yum. Eat it up. Hey. Alright, while the credits are rolling, I'll do a toe touch. We beat Ranger Shadows of Almia, baby. That's another one down. Oh, and here, look up there. It's a nice little slideshow of all of my best moments. Remember? Oh, and I fought the Toxicroak over in Pule Town. I said I had the forest fire. Oh, it was so good. Okay, I'm gonna do toe touch now. Whew. Guess who has nerve damage in her right hand? What happened? Are you okay? I can't feel my hand and haven't been able to for weeks. That isn't good at all. Have you... I assume if you know it's nerve damage... Oh, you're gonna see a doctor. Yeah, go to a doctor, like, ASAP. I would go to see a doctor, like, tomorrow. Like, if there was a 24-hour urgent care, I'd go now. That would be my recommendation as a non-medical professional. I also have this. After today, we're probably not going to need this anymore. Maybe I will, if I want to finish the browser, but I don't think I will. I do like this game a lot, though. I'll show you. I got posters. I got some posters that I haven't taken out. I have the Heat Ran, and I have Catching the Carnivine from the Ranger School Invasion. I don't really have a place for these in my room, but they're really cool. There's... Oh, wait. Ooh, stats? Hold on. Number of saves. 101 saves. Wait. Oh, if I saved one last time in that last room, would have an exact... We would have had exactly 100 saves. 81 Pokemon rides. I have 20 more quests to do. I'm pretty sure I've done every quest that you possibly can do before the post-game. That means there's 20 more post-game. 30,000 steps walked. 500... This is so cool. 500 conversations. 259 targets cleared. 51 Poke Assists, because I'm different. I don't need Poke Assist. Capture line length in feet is 137,000 feet. 12,802 loops. My best partner was Snover. That makes sense. Pokemon captured 675. Abandonment attempts 107. I fled 107 times. That seems high, but I guess I would flee from Pokemon I don't really want to catch. That's fair. Yeah. I would definitely like bring up the fact that you haven't been able to move it in like 2 weeks. I feel like that's at least worth getting looked at. Oh, you can't move it, but you can't feel it. That's still not good. That's just as bad. If I took my Ranger line and spread out, it would be a marathon? That's actually cool. Yeah, it's like falls asleep numb, yeah. Big brother? Wake up. Oh my gosh, no. I wanted to take a nice long snooze. I wanted to take a nice long snooze. I just saved the world. Why are you waking me up? Wow, you woke up easier than I thought. That's because I'm amped. It's the adrenaline from saving the world. Big brother, are you sleepy? Operation Brighton was a week ago. Oh my god, I slept for 7 days straight. It really was something special, wasn't it? The Almia Times. Top Ranger saves Almia. Altru Tower revealed as Giant Gigaremu. A hearty thanks to all Rangers. Mom was calling for you downstairs. Oh, at least Sneasel gets to hang with me. That's fun. Oh, hi, good morning. Did you wake up again? I told her I'll let you sleep some more. It's only because this one's such an early riser herself, isn't it? Hey. Sheriff's person Irma called. She wants to see you at the Union. She said it wasn't urgent, though. I wonder what it's about. Must feel good to know that you're needed. Take care. Do I get to go myself, or is it going to auto-take me? Oh, it auto-takes me. I trust you've rested well, dear. Repairs to the HQ took longer than we expected. But here we are. Prissy, in recognition of your work in Operation Brighton, I'm certifying you to Ranger rank 10. We did it. Prissy, I also have a small gift. Prissy accepted something. What could it be? That is an entry pass to the Capture Arena. The Capture Arena is a place where one can test one's skills. Go and try it out. Oh yeah, I'm a top trainer. Its whereabouts? Well, let's have you search for it. It would be like a game for a change. Would you agree? I'll give you a hint. It's somewhere in this world. No shit. Of course it's somewhere. What do you mean? It's somewhere in this world. Incidentally, though the Altru incident came to a safe conclusion, a ranger's job isn't finished. There still remains the responsibility of protecting Pokemon and nature. Also, there is another challenge that, so far, none have beaten in Almia. The race to completely fill the browser. You may try your hand at that. Yes, one other thing. You can now check your ranger record on the ground floor of this HQ building. You may want to examine it. You may also find new discoveries in places you already visited, too. cool. Let me check my browser. Is there like a way to see what I haven't gotten yet? Like data? No. I guess not, but like I guess I can like scroll through. I need Rose Raid. I need Lopunny. I need Star. Oh yeah, Starlight's a partner. Pachirisa's a partner. Probopass. Ooh, Glaceon and Leafeon I still need. Fortress I still need. Charizard I still need. Machop is a partner I haven't gotten yet. I don't know what that could be. It's a single stage. Another single stage. Salamence. Weavile. Hippo is a partner I haven't gotten yet. Gibble is a partner I haven't gotten yet. And that's it. I'm not I'm pretty close. I'm quite close. Yeah, first game immense. Do I have access to the quest now? There's 20 more to do. Oh yeah. I have access to a lot of quests. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna do the rest of the quests. I don't know if I'll start Guardian Signs tonight. Maybe I'll save that to next stream. But we can spend the rest of the stream doing quests and hanging out, I guess. What does Rhythmy have me to do? You can't go up. Stop. The roses aren't. Oh yes, you can help us with this. The rose and Roserade's right hand. What color is it? Red or blue? That's right. Yes, we're arguing over that. Whether a Roserade's right hand is red or blue, we need to know. Honestly, we're really, really fighting over that. Pretty please? Think of it as a once-in-a-lifetime plea, but I want you to go capture a Roserade right now. I've heard Roserade lives deep in the forest somewhere. Please, it has to be you to do it. Okay. They're acting a little sussy, if anyone thinks. Yeah, what do we think? Is it red or blue? I'm gonna guess. Wait, hold on. I gotta think about this ergonomically, right? If the Roserade's sprite is facing, it's red. I want to say red. Also, Soul Read. Hold on. Never mind. I thought that the capture arena would be in this room because it's in this world and you get it. It's like this is a map of the world, but nope, I was wrong. Do they not have Google? No, no, they don't. They got the stylers, they got no Google. Also, I think it's a diversion. They're acting a little suspicious about it. So I gotta go to the forest. Oh, you have a quest, but I can't do that. Let's go fly to the forest. I think our right, its left arm is the one that's higher, and that's the blue one in the sprites. That's what I was thinking, yeah. I was trying to envision a Roserade sprite from like Diamond and Pearl, where it's like, it has one arm up and one down in the art. Or Platinum, whichever one it is. I know one of them isn't, one of them is. All right, forest. I assume the forest is like the VN forest. And I think I know where it is. I'm gonna assume that it's where the Kricketune was. Which was like across the river at the end over here. Hello, Shanks. My friend. I'm gonna soul read that's where this is, and I might be wrong. Oh yeah, there are Roselia here. There's no way there isn't a Roserade around here. Not in this room, but I'm just double checking to make sure. I think I know exactly where it is. Yep, there's Floatzel. I'm a quest machine, all right? They don't understand how many quests I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 20 quests. Dodge. Alright, we get on Floatzel. They call me Johnny Quest. They really do. I'm quest-oriented. Literally. Is it not over here? I feel like it has to be over here. Regardless, I'm gonna catch the Staraptor. It'll help me fly around. I have a quest-oriented mindset, alright? I see a quest, and I want to do a quest. That's how it goes. Alright, is it not in here? Oh my god, if it's not over here, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm not gonna be that upset, but my soul read's gonna be wrong, and I think that would make anyone upset. Show me a Rose Raid. Oh, Leafeon, though. That's fine. I'll take Leafeon, even though it's not a Rose Raid. Because I don't have that one yet. Here. Get in here. Oh, wow. Great timing, I guess. Let me circle these, please. Thank you. I'll gladly take that. Which means I gotta find the Glaceon. It's probably somewhere up in the desert, or sorry, not the desert. What am I saying? The Hia Valley is my guess. Is there, am I sure there's no Rose Raid down here? There is none. That was huge Sneasel value right there. Do you see that? It was a triple. Oh, baby. Okay, well, let's fly back to the, let's try again. There was not a Rose Raid there. So we're gonna try again. Deep in the forest. Huh? Now I have a, what is Leafeon's power? Cut 3, okay. Wait, do I have access to all the slots? I do, okay, cool. I was confused, I was like, I think I am max level. Ooh, you know where it could be? I have a great theory as to where it could be. I'm gonna look around though. Let me check all these nooks and crannies over here. Nope. But I have a pretty good. I have a spot. I'm thinking I think where it could be, but knowing them, it might just be in one of these random like patches. So I'm just gonna double check. One of these random alcoves. Wartortle? Not the Rose Raid. No siree Bob. Let's check over here. This is pretty deep in the forest, I would have to say. Wartortle again. No, sir. They call me Huge Value Brizzy. That is the nickname I have grown to know. I answer to that more than I answer to my government name. Huge Value Brizzy. See, there's a Roselia here, which makes you think that there would be a Rose Raid nearby. Does it not? Does it not? Is it over here where Ollie was? No, of course not. But I do think I know where it is. It's up. My guess is up here. Duh. The only place I haven't looked is up here. I think it is. We're gonna go up and around. They did say deep in the forest. I would say this is pretty deep. Right? So I think it's gonna be, oh, the Beedrill. So annoying. I think probably, I know I said I had 100 or so runs. 100 or so runs or whatever. I bet a bunch of them were running from Beedrill. My op! My fallen tree op is back. I removed that. I just noticed I had the Sortera for the whole game. Yeah, it's behind this log. I mean, maybe Roserade's back there. Maybe they put the log back up because Roserade's back there, but I was gonna check over here for, oh, Roselia, okay. I was gonna check over here in this cave. Yeah, I've been holding on to the Torterra because I like it. There's always a rare Pokemon in this cave. Is it Roserade? Ooh! Whoa, whoa. Hey, yo, hello, sir. How are you doing? Long time no see. Did you miss me? I missed you a lot, Mr. Salamence. I think about you every time I boot up one of these games. God, you're so washed. You're so washed, brother. Crush 4. Didn't I need Crush 4 for something? I think I did. All right. Can we get a Jaleel? Jaleel, yeah, I got you. Yeah, good memories. Yeah, it's in Peril Cliffs, you're right. All right, so I think the only place, well, I'm gonna check the little area over here, but if Roserade isn't around here, I think the only place left to check is by using Leafeon to cut that fallen log again, which I guess would make sense that they'd put that obstacle back if you need to clear it again to get Roserade, but just in case, I'm just gonna double check and make sure Roserade isn't here. Like on this side. Yeah, no. Okay. Do I have all 7 slots filled? Okay, I do. I need Staraptor anyway. Okay, I'll recharge my styler with you. I feel like I don't want to let Salamence go either. Well, I do have to let him go because I need to crush that rock. But okay, so literally the only place I have not checked in this forest is oh my gosh, this stupid Beedrill. Juke! There we go, we juked. Here, Leafeon cut the log. It is a little suspicious that this log like mysteriously reappeared after I've already cleared it to get this Torterra. So if Leafeon, or sorry, if Roserade isn't back here, I'm gonna be a little suspicious. Weedle? Now where is Roserade? Genuinely, what? Where is Roserade at? I've checked every square inch of this forest. I am not joking. Have I? Am I gaslighting myself? Have I checked every square inch of this forest or no? I can't tell. Oh, no, that's the cave. That's the cave. I was like, there's something over there. It's the cave. This Beedrill, dude. Leave me alone. Beedrill. Can't you see Drill? Don't want to be near you, Drill. I don't think I went far up enough on the river. Is there more up there? I mean, I'd probably loop back around and check that anyway, but let's beeline it. Because there are like, so there are Roselia here, and there's a Roselia in here. It makes you think. It makes you put your big old brain to the test and say, maybe there's a Roserate around here. But let's check it out. Let's go up the river even more. Oh, you know what? I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I think. Maybe not. That would be so tragic if I was like I was just correct the first time. But I mean, I did explore the forest a little bit more. It's not like chilling here with Blastoise, is it? No. Is it chilling over here with Grotle? No. No, it's not chilling over here with Grotle. It's not Troodling over here with Grotle. Chilling over here with Grotle. Let's get in the water. What about going this way? Anything this way? No. Oh. What if I go up this way? Because this way just leads to the blocked river, does it not? Ooh, no it doesn't. No it doesn't. Oh, wow. There's more? And there's Lopunny, I need that. That's crazy. I had no idea you could go all the way up here. I can't get off yet, though. Yeah, this is... Wow. I am so silly. And there's a waterfall right here. I did not realize that this section existed even slightly. All right. So clearly I was smoking balls and I did not check the entire square inch of this forest, because there's still a significant amount of square inch of forest I have not checked. Clearly. Pikachu. Cricketune. I need Fortress. I needed Fortress. I did. We're getting a lot of things I needed. So I could have come up here even earlier then. That's so unfortunate. I was so when we got access to the Floatzel power, the river power, I remember coming back here because I was like, oh, I can go back into the woods and I can go to that dock. And I remember going to the first part that I was in, and the only new thing there was a Cricketune, and I was like, thinking to myself, there's no chance that you go back and your reward is a Cricketune? Because Leafeon wasn't unless I just missed it. Leafeon wasn't spawning there yet. So, like, that makes so much more sense that there's significantly more Pokemon that you can get by going down this river. It just didn't make sense to me at the time. And clearly I was supposed to be here a lot earlier because it's, like, really easy to catch these guys. What's up, Rika? How we doing? So that's, yeah. So we got 2 new guys added to our browser. Let's get rid of Guardy. That looks like a Pikachu to me. Cricketune. Another Torterra? See him all over the place. Oh, Shiftry. I already got a Shiftry, though. I've already caught a Shiftry, yeah. Don't need him, per se. Judging from my emote, hoping karma kicks someone in the butt. Sometimes we have that mood. Understandable. I'm sorry that things aren't looking as good, but I'm happy you're here. Hello. Oh, there's Roserade. Found her. Ooh, tricky fight this is. The Roserade animations look really cool. She's really going crazy. Let's get rid of Kazam. Let's see what's in this cave. Ooh, it's a Reggie. Crush 5. Do I have Crush 5? I don't. Okay. So a Reggie Rock I can get here. That's good to know. Crush 5 I think is Rampardos, maybe? I could not tell you. Oh. Didn't mean to talk to you. So the Reggies are like the only... I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know what other legendaries are available in this game. I know that you can get the Reggies. How does one casually convince a rock golem to open its heart and accept feelings of friendship? When you're the best ranger in the world, you really can. Also, the answer is blue. Whoever said blue. Roserade has blue rose on its right hand. Welcome back. Come on up quick. Is it just the Reggies? Okay. Well, if I find something with... I think it's Burn, Cut, and Crush. There's a Ranger Net mission for Dialg and Palkia. Okay, interesting. Can I access those? Or are those not accessible anymore? No, right hand is red? It looked like it was... Oh, its arms were crossed. Okay. Sorry for lying to you. We were getting ready for the surprise party. We thought of the quest so we could keep the party a secret for you. It's quest clear. Okay, everyone, you can come on in now. Oh my, isn't this pretty? Party. It's a party, I say. Linda and Rhythmy, you set this up by yourselves? Ladies, you outdid yourself. I'm touched, even. Ooh, that smells appetizing. The whole gang's here. Oh, it's a nice picnic. Is everyone here? Rhythmy, opening remarks, please. Huh? Me? This is nerve-wracking. Hello, everyone. Thank you for attending our party. We, that's Linda and I, want to do something to thank our rangers. It's to show appreciation for their perilous heroics during Operation Brighton. Thank you, Rhythmy. No, in honor of your great success in Operation Brighton. Cheers! Oh, that's so fun. I couldn't give this to you earlier because of the party. Here you go. When she gives you bug defense. Bug defense 2, to be specific. Cool. And then if we go into the browser, we have so many more completed. She just hands you a can of bug spray. She's like, I can see your mosquito bites. They're pretty bad. Any other quests up here? I know Wendy's got one down there. I'm in questing mood. Also, let me check if there's any more at the Ranger Union. Had to break away from the party so she could hand me bug defense. Okay, Murph's got one. Nage has one, and then Wendy has one eventually, somewhere. Ooh, Old Man at the Ranger Union has one. Wendy has... yeah, that one. Okay. Well, Murph and Nage should be in here, right? Yeah. Brizzy, you're the one person we can ask with full confidence. Let me explain. We teamed up with Isaac. More precisely, we're conducting research with his team at the Reborn Altru Inc. The aim of our research is eco-friendly power generation for the future. We're considering the generation of power from a huge variety of sources. For example, energy from napping, smelling, laughing, and from a full okay, what are we doing here? We're being thorough in our approach. For our research, we need the help of some electric Pokemon. Raichu, Luxray, and Ampharos. Those three Pokemon we think will provide us lots of electricity. We'd like you to bring them back to us. Will you do it? Not again. Yeah, Monsters Inc. Okay, Raichu, Luxray, and Ampharos. Remember it as Rai, Lux, Amp. Okay, Raichu's in Boyland, I think. Luxray's in the oil rig. And then Ampharos is in Altru Tower, if I can go back there. Yeah, no, this is a Blaker's mission. For real. The only one I'm, like, genuinely confident in is that Luxray's in the oil reserve, so I'm gonna go there first. Sorry, the oil field hideout. My bad. Oh, here's why. Oh, T? Hold on. Let's read the T. 2 Christmases ago, my ex asked me out. I accepted. A few months later, ex breaks up. My ex started to make me look like a fool. Sorry, my ex started to make me look like a fool from day one. Leading to today, my ex told his close friend, in quote, I dated Rika just for fun. And I usually drop things and move on, but nah. So my ex then told his close friend, Rika thought that when they dropped that, they had me beat, but didn't notice I was talking to my close friend. The rope was tied around their legs the entire time. Next, my ex said, I planned for this moment right from the start. I knew Rika would bring me up in the next fight, and they fell right into my trap. So they're playing, they're playing mysterious 4D chess. That's a pretty shitty thing to do to your partner. In any circumstance, really. So yeah, you want Karma to bite him? I think that's reasonable. I think we can arrange that. Should I buy the Mike Tyson weed? What? What? There's Mike Tyson weed? I mean, you might as well. Hello? Is there not Luxrays here? I swear there is. I guess not in this room. Babe, what's wrong? You barely touched your Mike Tyson. It has the bitten ear on the front. No shot. They're shaped like the ear he bit. I'd buy some. Brother, if I was gonna see you in person, I'd tell you to buy me a pack too. Although they're $20, that's low-key really expensive for gummies, at least in Michigan. That's expensive? Oh yeah, gummies are like $5 in Michigan, brother. Like a pack of 200, not 200, 200 milligrams total, it's like $5. And most of them, they're like pretty much always on like deals too. $5 for 200, bro. It's cheap as hell. That's why people drive up from Ohio to buy shit here in Michigan. All the time. I mean, before it wasn't legal in Ohio, but they still do. People still drive up. Yeah. Brother, I can't show you. Because most of it, I mean, not most of it, but a lot of it's gone by now. But, Kat and I went, like, a couple months ago to the dispo. Like, just the local one. I spent $60, I think. 50 or $60, I can't remember. And I got enough to last me the rest of the year. Which, granted, is not as much as most, because I don't really partake in edibles that often. It's like a once every couple weeks kind of thing. Maybe like I don't know, like once a week average, but like really I'll go like weeks without doing it. But yeah, I was set for like $50 for the rest of the year. Take a trip to Michigan. I'll take you to a dispo. You gotta pay in cash, that's the only bad thing. But the good thing about paying in cash is that cash isn't real money. You get rid of cash, you don't even notice it because your bank account doesn't go down. Are there Raichus in the oil rig? I feel like maybe there is a Raichu in here. But now that I'm thinking about it, I think it might just be Magneton. I'm gonna look in the browser. Right? The browser does tell you where certain Pokemon are located, right? That's the quests. I'm smoking balls right now. Raichu area. Nope. It is in Boyland. Okay, so I was right about it being in Boyland. It's also in the castle. I have 60 spare dollars to play with until I get paid next. You have to wait 4 weeks to get paid? Damn. I mean, I'm not one to talk, really. I had to go through some payment issues at work and get that fixed. I didn't get paid for like a month. Depending. I don't start till the 10th. Oh, okay. It's not like you're working a job and you have no idea when you're getting paid. It's you're starting a new job and you don't know when you start, which then affects when you get paid. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. The difference between him and I is he trolls and enjoys playing. Me, I'm patient. I wait for karma. That's raw. That's raw as hell. Hell yeah. And you're gonna get it. I don't see why you don't get that karma, NGL. All right. I don't know which part of the volcano that Raichu is in. I'm gonna take a guess and say there's probably one in here. Oh, I gotta like... You know what? Oh, I have to use Drifloon anyway. Yeah, we'll just do this. I missed one? I missed one what? I don't see anything from you past the fell right into my trap one. Okay, if I was a Raichu, where would I be? Gotta be one up here, right? There's one. Raichu! Hello. Did my post not send before the difference part? I don't think so. No. I see the two big ones that I read up to the fell right into my trap one, and then the next message from you is the difference between him and I I assume you were just sending a lot of long posts, and Twitch probably like auto was like, chill out, which I don't mind, but Twitch probably was like, chill. Bro, big on chill out, bro. Hold on, let's see where Ampharos could be. I keep calling it Ampharos. That is not how you pronounce it. It's Ampharos. I might have missed it already. Mill tank. Wait, what's up here? Oh, Probo Pass. Shinx, Luxio, Luxray. Where's Amphi? Amphi. Granados. That's close. Oh, there we go. Ampharos is at. I could not tell you what area. Is that the pair? No, that's Altru Tower. Okay, so you can't go back to Altru Tower. I was just double checking. Cast form the ball sack Pokemon. That is true. We are spitting facts with that one. Alright, I don't need that ball sack to be that big. Boom. Boom. I love the Roserade stance. I think I'm gonna get rid of Arcanine. I'm sorry, buddy. Did they think they were cooking with Castform? Because they surely weren't. It really does seem like it needs a little something. Like anything. Off to Altru Tower. Altru? What if they're lying? Altru? Where's All False Tower? Altru? What about some true? God, I crack myself up. If you can't tell by my wheezing. Where's this putting me at Altru? Amphi's like up here somewhere. Magnet. There's Amphi. One of the best part, I already leaked everything to everyone I know on Discord. Let's go. Fire. Playing the silent smart game. Has anyone ever used a Cherrim in doubles? Yeah, actually. It hasn't been used this, what's it called? It hasn't been used this restricted format, but it is very popular in restricted formats, especially next to Groudon. Groudon isn't as good anymore, so I can see people not really wanting to use Cherrim. But the strat is really, because Cherrim gives you plus attack and special defense on your ally with Flower Gift. So you stick it next to Groudon in the sun. It threatens Kyogre, which wants to kind of switch in on Groudon. It works real well for that, I think. Oh wait, I know where to go from here. Yeah, the Styler did say Happy Pride. The Styler said it's June. Hello, Scizor. I gotta run all the way down through the rest of the. Well, no, I guess there's an elevator on this floor, right? Yeah. But yeah, I used Groudon on my Sun teams I ran. And Sword and Shield restricted. Cherrim's pretty good. It's good support. Because I think it's Helping Hand as well. So you can Helping Hand Precipice Blades. I feel like we learned that there is a Staraptor in this park somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Are the Go-Rock quads still singing and dancing? Yeah, Flower Gift boosts your allies' stats as well, which is super nice. So it's very useful in that sense. And it is, like Milky said, it does seem like it was pretty much designed to be used next to Groudon, because it gives you plus attack and special defense. Which are like basically the two stats Groudon cares about the most. Low-key, when I'm around anyone, you won't see me speak at all. I just observe people around me. Nothing wrong with being a little quiet. Nothing wrong with observing. I find myself being quite quiet often. Not when I'm around like friends or anything, though. I feel like I'm a little more talkative because I'm comfortable around them. But you never get it from streaming because I'm basically just yapping to myself. Like y'all aren't real. Y'all are just chilling. Your text chat. If there's a room with 22 people around here, I'd be silent. I'd be silent as... I can't think of anything that silent is. Be silent as a lamb. A little reference to that movie that had no lambs in it. Alright, electric boys are here. Round them up. Raichu, Luxray, and Ampharos. That's the set we asked for. Rai, Lux, Amp. Yep, that's what we needed. I'll take these three to Altru Inc. I'm sure Isaac will be delighted. Thanks a lot. 07s. There was an Ampharos living in Altru Tower already. I think Isaac could have managed that one. I know he doesn't have a Styler. I know he's on a Ranger he can't catch, but like, could have asked. I'm stepping on Salamance's tail. The Pikachu Evo, the best mod of all time. And the $50 money spread. For real. One of these is way less significant than the other, and it's the Pikachu Evo. Where's Murph? I know he's got a quest for me. Big Murph. Big Murph. Where is that man? Is he in the break room? You're right. I shouldn't hate on Raichu that much. Hello, Murph. What do you want? Ladies and gentlemen, the 4th Murph Cup Ranger contest is now underway. The rule is simple. The first person to bring me all 7 Pokemon that... Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. I have to get rid of my party for that. You're right, 7 evolutions make you an awesome superstar. The awesome superstar will receive a trophy handcrafted by Mr. Woodward. Not only that, I'll sing my original song, Awesome Superstar, as well. Come ye, come all, Rangers of Pokemon. Join me in my contest for superstardom. Sure. I mean, I gotta do all the quests. Catch all the Eevees, baby. All right, let's go. So, we know where Leafeon is. Flareon's in the volcano. Jolteon is in the desert. Espeon, one of them is in the cave. Like the whatever cave that we drove, where the Dark Crystal was found. I assume Glaceon's in the castle. And Leaf... I don't know where the other one is. I think I've got Umbreon. I think I have them all but Glaceon. I think that's the only one I don't have. Let's check. Yeah, I have all of them except for where are you? You are in wherever that is. Yeah, that's the Psi Power 3, I think. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go get them all. Vaporeon. I can get a Vaporeon in the Altru building, so I don't even have to go to where you like originally find it, which is where do you get Vaporeon? Oh, so I have to get something with Psi Power 3 to get it? But I've gotten it before, so how did I get it? I mean, at least maybe the door will still be down? I don't know. That log coming back up kind of spooked me a little bit. Alright, let's grab Leafeon first. Ooh, Dim Sum battle. Oh, you're so right. I did. There's a Dim Sum battle with Espeon and Umbreon. So I haven't actually gotten it. So okay, so this is fine because I can go to Altru. I can get Vaporeon from the first floor, and then I can grab because there's Alakazam, or no, Gardevoir has Psi Power 3. I can grab the Gardevoir in there as well, and that will have Psi Power 3 that I can use on that door. If that is indeed where it is. Kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Yeah, so I think order of events, I have 7 to get. This will be 1. I'll do Vaporeon second. That will lead into Umbreon. I can grab Jolteon real quick. Oh, I need Floatzel. I forgot. I'm gonna have to release my Torterra and my Salamence for this. This is so sad. It's so sad. But it's okay. We're doing it for the love of the quests. Everyone knows about the love of the quests. This is a chat full of quest lovers. Not quest love. Of the roots. Of Jimmy Fallon fame. They were famous before Jimmy Fallon. But we're quest lovers. The sprite work in this game is so good, dude. It's so good. It is so good. Okay. Grab the Staraptor so we can leave. Oh, Leafeon doesn't like me. That's okay. I can catch it anyway. Bro. Got it. Speedrun strats, 1 down. Go to Altru Tower, right? Speedrun strats. You go up. There should be a Vaporeon right in here. Yes, sirree, Bob. 2 down. Now, extra strat. We run up the stairs. We dodge. We run up the stairs. Okay, Arcanine, chill. You're not an evolution, last I checked. Wrong animal. You are in fact a dog. Well, I guess you could argue some of the evolutions are like more dog-like than most. Primate can chill out. We go up again. Another Vaporeon. Tough, because I already got one. Weird-looking Flareon, literally. Flareon bulked up in the gym. That's what happened. Guardy. Side power 3. Bro. Bro. All this. There we go. We're doing all this, Guardy, right now. I might need to grab a heal eventually. I mean, I gotta head down. Do I have to head down? Loki, what happens if I head up to the top of the tower? If there's a Staraptor at the top of the tower, it's so clutch. I might. What if there isn't? If there isn't a Staraptor at the top of the tower, we're not clutched anymore. But it would be so fun if there would be. No. Oh. Whoa. The luminous crystal brought the light of peace to the Almia region. It continues to shine with pure brilliance. Who are you? But I'm not asleep. They call me the drowsy guy. And you? You are you, if I'm not mistaken. For someone so special, I can let you experience again a memorable capture. I have to warn you, though, if you were to be helped by your friend Pokemon there, they would be released. Oh. That's cool. I'm not gonna do it, but that's cool. You can come replay the bosses, I assume. The drowsy guy, me during 24-hour streams, is so true. That's such a cool feature. You can just go replay some bosses. He is the drowsy guy, after all. Let me grab a quick heal before I move on. Magneton. Now where's Espeon? There's gotta be a place Espeon is that I can't think of right now. Is Espeon in the Peril Cliffs for some reason? Randomly? I feel like it might be. That's like the only like notable place. Oh, it might be in the cave. Like the Chroma Cave or whatever it's called. I don't know. I mean, my browser will tell me the answer, so it's not like a great Scooby-Doo mystery, but... So many quests, dude. We only have an hour left to stream, dude. Time flies when you're having fun. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish all these quests. Do we think I should, if I don't finish all the quests, do you think I should finish them on Tuesday? Or should I just, like, jump right into Guardian Signs? Okay, we ride on Staraptor. To the Chroma Ruins. Let's go find ourselves an Umbreon. Hunt one down. Ooh, Altar. Oh, I already caught Altaria. Okay, shouldn't be up there. I need to... We're looking for a Psi Power 3 door. The last quest is kind of cool. I'm down. I'm down. I really like this game. I'm down. Maybe do the rest of the game, quest, the manor. Start Guardian Signs with whatever time is left. Oh, true. Yeah, we gotta watch the manor. Forgot. We do gotta watch the manor. So yeah, maybe next stream will just be post-game for this. No, it's not this room, right? Because that's a poopy tar. Poopy tar. It's so dark I cannot see. Yawn sounding. Oh, yawn sounds like. Does it say poopy tar? That's based, if so. Okay, it's gotta be around here. Ooh, wait, I think I remember where it is, right? Because it's like... You go down this hole, I think? And then you go up, and then there's a door. I might be wrong. Or I might be right. You never know. I'm on my way up. He has into this. Did I already get this? There's nothing in here. Great. Okay, I totally thought that's what it was. I was convinced. I was straight up convinced. Okay. Hold on. There's also a fun boss when I fill the whole browser, but I don't know if that would take too long. I'd like to try. I feel like I'm not too far off. I mean, I assume some of them do, like, Dialga and Palkia. I like to do their missions anyway. But I still have to get, like, the Reggies. I imagine that's probably going to be, like, the most tedious. I imagine that the rest of the browser will come along, like, I don't want to say relatively easily, but, like, most of it will come by me doing the rest of the quests. And then just, like, really grabbing a couple, because it didn't really see... Yeah, here it is. It didn't really seem like there were a lot of, Oh. Hello, Umbreon. You're not even in that room. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'll start Guardian Signs later. We're gonna go into... Yeah, I'm gonna open the door anyway. Glad I brought Guardy here. Let's see what it is. Thank you, Gardevoir. What is it? Knock, knock. Probo Pass. I do need that for the browser. I like Probo Pass. It's a good guy. He also has Crush 4. So I should, before I get rid of one of these Crush 4 guys, I should go to the Peril Cliffs and I should break that rock. So it stays broken. Right? Because I have a full cast right now. I'm gonna have to get rid of someone. To get out of here, I think, right? Oh no. Maybe I'm not. Was there anyone spawned in here? Hello, Pikachu. There's Registeel. Cut 5. I don't have anyone with cut. Do I know? Yeah, who has cut 5? I know Crush 5 is Rampardos. If I can get that. Scizor, I think, is cut 4, right? Oh, cut 5 is Gallade. If I can get Gallade again. I don't know if I can. But it seems to be the only thing that has cut 5, so I guess I have to see if I can get Gallade again. My guess is that it spawns in like the castle or something. Post game. Let's go see our homie. Think he's still here? What was his name? I can't remember his name. Oh, he's a quest. Okay, well, we'll come back to talk to you later. That's cool. Like, everyone's got a quest now. Dodging the vines. Okay, I'm gonna fly to the Peril Cliffs. I'm gonna break the rock. That's gonna be my... That's gonna be what I do. Goodbye, Rose Raid. I cannot go to the Peril Cliffs from here. But I guess I could go to the Union and then fly over. Or not fly over, ride over. Well, I guess what I should check, is Espeon in the Peril Cliffs? I don't think it is, but if it is, I'd like to know. Where is Espeon? Espeon is in the volcano? No, that's the desert. Then where is Jolteon? Oh, in the route. Okay, I know where Jolteon is. So Espeon is in the Hippowdon Temple, is what that says. Off to the Peril Cliffs, baby. Staryu, chill. Chill, 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 bro. Chill. Wasn't it like right over here? Yes, sir. Okay. Mence, thank you for your service. I'm might as well check what's behind there, now that I'm here. Oh, it's just a shortcut? There's no way this is just a shortcut to the end. I think it is. Oh, no, I can get Rampardos here. Wait, I can get Regirock now. I mean, it seems kind of silly to do it here. It seems kind of silly to do it now. Because my whole party's going to be filled with evolutions. I'd like to, like, have Regirock around for a second. Okay. Our next order of business is to go... We'll go to the desert. Because Jolteon's really easy to get. And then I can go... through the Hippowdon Temple. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna go to Boyland next. Because I know... I might be overthinking it. I'm definitely overthinking this, but I know I need to catch, like, Drifloon and stuff to get the Volcano. Toe Touch, I got you. Yeah, let me catch a Staraptor. I think I know where... Or I think I need Torkoal, right? I think I know where Flareon is. If I'm remembering correctly. Let's TT it up. TT. TT, TT, tea time. Tea time, tea time, tea time, tea time, tea time. I think I know where I'm going. I might be wrong. I very much could be wrong. Can't get enough of that noise. I think my memory might be cooked, but I do believe it's up here. Yep, there we go. My memory is not cooked. There's an easy Flareon. Four down, we're over halfway there. Two of which I can just go get at the next stop. The last one, I don't know where it is. I mean, I know where it is. I'm sure it's in the castle, is my guess. But I don't know, like, specifically where. There's only 7 this gen. Yeah, I have 4. So we're halfway there. We weren't halfway there when I had 3. And now we're halfway there because I have 4. It requires a bit of swimming. Ooh, okay, I think I know where it is now. I do believe I know where it is. So it's probably not in the castle. I bet it's in the River of Ice or whatever it's called. Somewhere. Probably gotta take like a left turn at Albuquerque or something to get there. Off to the desert. If I'm not mistaken, Jolteon is right up here. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'll be lazy and I'll catch that Staraptor that's right under it. Take it off to the desert temple, the Hippowdon Temple. We gotta get rid of Probopass. Torterra will be the last guy I get rid of. Which will be after this, because I have to get rid of him to fly around after. You know what also sucks? Oh my god, I just realized. I have to walk back. Wait. Oh my gosh, I can't. Wait, I can't get I need an open spot in my party to, like, get back. Which means I need my last evolution to be something in walking distance of, like, not just walking distance, but, like, no, you have 7. Yeah, I have 7 slots. I need 1 slot. Yeah, there are 7 evolutions, right? And I need 7, I need 1 of my 7 slots to be available for flying, which means I think I need Leafeon last. Well, I can't do Jolt. Oh, I guess I could take the boat. I could take the boat. You're right. Or Vaporeon last. Yeah, okay, so it'll be fine. I'll just release Vaporeon. I'll fly to Altru Tower, I'll catch the Vaporeon again, and then I'll run back. That's not gonna be that big of a deal. I thought there were 8. I think there's 7. Because I have... Wait. I have 7, right? Yeah, I have 6 things, and there are 7 total slots. Okay, so Espeon is in here somewhere. I just have to figure out where. I don't know if I've caught it yet. But I'm sure it's in here somewhere. The browser says it is. It's gonna be in like a weird spot for sure. I'm like a master at this now. I'm a master at this, guys. I didn't say anything wrong. I said I'm a master at this. What'd I say? No mistakes. What I missed? We beat the game. Oh no, I have to get rid of Torterra. That's so sad. Actually, no, I don't have an open spot. I beat the game. I'm doing post game right now. Welcome back, Plate. There are 20 post-game quests, a couple of optional legendaries, some random things I have to do to fill this for games version of the Pokédex, and then 2 special missions for Dialga and Palkia, and then apparently, according to Milky, a special final boss once I beat the browser. Or sorry, once I complete the browser. So this stream, the next stream will probably be that. I'm assuming that Espion's not in this room. Oh wait, I know exactly where Espion is. Yeah, it's in... Hold on. Oh, Dusknoir's here. That's kind of fun. I know exactly where Espion is. It's in the... Yeah, we got it before already. It's in the rocket maze. Yep, it's in here. You do this. See, I'm so used to this already. I've done this a lot. You go up, you go over, you go down, right? In and around. And then you go up. Yep, you go up, you go over, you go around, you go down, and then it's in this cave. Yep. I remember. Now, the problem is I cannot use Espion's teleport ability to get out of here. Because then we'll have to go catch it again. But I'm pretty sure I could just run to the end of the dungeon and there's a teleporter at the end. Like a little teleport glowy thing, right? So we do this, we do this, and I think that is the way out, right? Yep. Chomper! Wait, no, I've already caught a Chomper. This is already in the browser. I'd go Chomper here. My bad, Chomper. Run! Yep. Real easy way out is there. All right, now we gotta go Glaceon. We gotta go get the big Glace. This actually did not take as much time as I thought. I mean, this is a very big quest that is probably, if I had to guess, probably the most taxing quest of them all, like the one that takes the most amount of time. But I remember where like everything is, so it's not been that bad. Okay, we're gonna fly Staraptor over to the castle. And I'm gonna assume, my guess is that, I need to Empoleon swim, probably like some kind of like alternate route where I can grab Glaceon. Okay, so my initial thought is maybe I can go over here. Like, is Glaceon, like, up here or something? That'd be kind of fun. But I think I've been up there already. I mean, no harm in, like, trying it out, I suppose. But I think there's some other offshoots. Woo! You're like, what's down here? Have I gone down here? Oh my gosh, it's crazy. A couple whirlpools. Let's just dodge them. Oh, I guess I can't break that without a speed boost. Huh. Let's keep going down and see what I get. Oh, it just brings me all the way back to the beginning. That does not particularly help me in this instance. But it's good to swim around, I suppose. Like, we do a little break. We do one of these. We do one of these. We do one of these. Let's go, like, all the way over to the side here. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, let's go. Can I go up that one? No. Checking back in. How's it going? I'm doing well, Joe. How are you? Your night's going well. Beat the game. So I'm just kind of going through a bunch of post-game stuff right now. It's pretty fun. It's good to just do a little swimming around in an icy lake. I agree. I absolutely agree with you. Okay, so going on that side doesn't really amount to anything. So we need to do this and then that, right? And then we go here and we go up. Up more. All right, let's see what's up here. I'm exhausted. Big day. Okay, hold on, chill. We need to do that slow and steady. Now, I've been up here. I don't think Glaceon spawns up here. This is where we got a bomb of snow for one of those side quests. But it's always good to check. Just to make sure I'm not crazy. Yeah, no, Glaceon does not spawn up here. This is all a bomb of snow all the time. Just tired in general. Haven't felt well rested the last couple of nights. Damn. I'm hoping that tonight's your night, Joe. Granted, it is almost 1:30. However, I think tonight's your night. At least I'm rooting for you. I understand the feeling, though. Like, at least today specifically, I didn't really have much going on until the afternoon. But I know today specifically, man, I woke up and I was like, damn, I just kind of want to lay here. I've been having weird dreams recently, too. Like, nothing, like, crazy. Just, like, odd, you know? Like, stuff you remember. How do I get around this? Oh, we do this. Okay. And it's not even been, like, melatonin dreams, mostly. I've been, like, trying to avoid taking melatonin gummies because I know they give me weird dreams. Okay, let's... Oh, I think we have to go back and try this again, maybe? I think. Oh, no, we can go this way. Okay. I think we have to do this. So where... I think Glaceon has to be over there, right? Oh, no, there's more. There's more area. Oh! I didn't even... I was looking at chat. I didn't even see that. My bad. Hold on. Let's lock in. What kind of dreams? Just like odd, like just things that are just like strange. Like yesterday, last night, I don't remember the details. They're kind of escaping me, but it was like me and my family were like traveling, right? And it was like we were like traveling over like there was like an airship. We were like traveling, like we were just like it was like a casual like trip to like a plane ride. However, we were on like an airship. It was crazy weird, and like everything was like I don't know. It was just strange. It was just odd. I could not really describe it to you. My friend is trying hard to make you sleep. Is that not a good thing? Do you not want to go to? Do you not want to sleep? Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta go up. Yeah. I think the only... Oh! Oh! Okay, wait. Wait. I think I see where Glaceon is. I purchased the Mike Tyson gummies. Hell yeah, you gotta let me know how those are. Okay, I think I know where Glaceon is. I got to go over there and get it though. Was that a dream where I had a lost daughter? Hell yeah. That's the kind of dream I'm talking about. A couple nights ago, I had one I got kidnapped, but it wasn't like bad. That sounds strange, I know, but like I was like kidnapped by people, but it was like kind of chill. They were just kind of chill about it. I don't know. Like I wasn't like scared, and I wasn't like I didn't feel like I was in danger. I was just like, oh, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. But we're chilling. Oh, there's Glaceon. I see a Glaceon right there. Okay. Okay, well, I was wrong about where Glaceon is. He wants to date me, so I'm seeing if he can find the right buttons to make me sleep. Okay. I see that. I missed my exit, so I have to go back. A few years ago that I got shot, but it was also pretty chill. I just kind of waited to the end of the day and go hospital. I feel like I've had something similar to that. I don't know if it's gotten shot necessarily, but it's like just been like something catastrophic to that extent where it was like, oh, whatever. I knew that was there too. It was a fairly minor inconvenience. It's my favorite part. Yeah, nothing in my dream has ever been like, nothing in the recent dreams have been like, I wouldn't say like dramatic. Dramatic's probably not the right word to use. Like catastrophic. It's mostly just been like, just weird. I don't know. If you can't make me sleep, I'll have a hard time handling me when I'm in my moods. Valid. For both your sakes, I hope it goes well. Assuming this is something you want to go well. Uh-oh. I can't control Empoleon, guys. The Mike Tyson suite refused to accept my card, so I had to get it from Delta resellers. I wanted to support Iron Mike, but he forced my hand. No, forced my hand. You can't say that. You can't say Mike Tyson forced your hand. You straight up can't. I wanted to support. That's fucking awesome. No, I did it again. Oh wait, no I didn't. We're fine. Alright, I'm not gonna mess this up this time. I swear. I solemnly swear. Okay. Real chill. I saw that joke from Ben and Awesome. That makes a lot of sense. Not that I don't think you're capable of coming up with something like that, just that seems like something that Ben would say. First and foremost, above anyone else. You were kidnapped by 3 people, and you woke up thanks to a power outage. Interesting. Oh, I went the wrong way! This is not the right way. Guys, I'm losing my mind. This Murph quest is driving me insane. Did you guys hear about the kidnappings at one of those big private schools? It's okay, they woke up. It's crazy. You're right, but it's crazy. Okay, okay, okay. So we do this. Yes. I don't remember, like, details, but I remember, like, the vague. I remember the Cliff's Notes. Spark Notes. I was more of a Spark Notes guy than a Cliff Notes guy, personally. Hello? Is there a Empoleon around here I can, like, take? Yeah. think of anything strange happened to me in recent dreams. I can't think of anything. I often have ones of traveling. I don't know if that's a common thing. Like, it's not even like, it's like traveling, but like I don't particularly know where I'm going. But it's like me and a group of people, often my family and or like close friends, will be like traveling somewhere, and we'll be taking like the most intricate methods of transportation you've ever seen. Like, we'll have to go to like this huge trains. Okay, I gotta lock in 1 second. Hold on. I gotta lock in real quick. I gotta lock in. Okay, we're fine. Okay, let's get Glaceon. I gotta get Empoleon too, to get out of here. I've never sleepwalked before, no. At least I don't think so. I've never sleepwalked and anyone's told me about it. But also I've never like, nah, I don't think I've ever sleepwalked. I'll sometimes meet random animals in my dreams. Are they your friends? Just hanging out? Are they members of the Horse Council? Glaceon's cry is so cool. My mom told me once I walked into the kitchen, said something about making a grilled cheese and turned the oven on. Oh no, that's dangerous. I had a dream last night that me and Natalie were in like a cafe trying to get something to eat, and I was trying to set up my computer, but I did not have enough room. And then I saw she had weed gummies and asked for some, and she said no. That's awesome. Sleep talk constantly? I don't think I sleep talk. At least I've never been told. Matt sleep talks. When we used to share a room in our dorm, he would sleep talk all the time, and it would be really funny. Zapdos and Starlax and Gen 2. I sleep talk constantly. Guys, I gotta do this all again. Are you excited? Are you excited to watch this again? I probably could have gotten off at one of those stops. That's okay. I'm an expert now, guys. I know my way. I'm getting tired. I don't know if you can tell. Maybe we call it after the Murph. Nah, I don't want to call it after the Murph quest. I still got time. I still got some time. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Bro. No. Oh, come on. Maybe I do call it after the Murph quest. One time I was asleep and my roommate heard me say, and I quote, mumble, mumble, Harrison Ford, mumble, mumble, fuck you. That's crazy. Matt has never, when he does it, he has never done it in a complete sentence or like a coherent thought. It's always basically gibberish. Whoops. Okay. Now we execute the last phase of the plan. And that is fly to Altru Tower. And we're gonna get this Vaporeon again. And then we have all the evolutions. Why'd I do all that surfing? I was just gonna leave because there wasn't a... That was the quickest way to a Staraptor to fly away. I was surfing to get a Staraptor to fly away. At least I think that was the quickest. It might not have been. Ah, all right. Well, sorry. This guy is rudely interrupting. Jordan, no. Oh no. Am I talking my sleep when my roommates have told you so? I would be, dude, that's so scary, bro. I'm like scared I'd say something. I know I snore. Who drank all my lean? I definitely snore. I'm a snorer for sure. Like not, I don't think it's like super heavy, but it is noticeable for sure. Like it's not like snoring so loud you can't sleep in the room. It's just like snore, you know? Apparently I'll ask random questions. No way. Dude, do you guys do that sometimes where like, okay, so it'll be like, I don't even know. So it'll be like, I'll be sleeping, or I don't even be sleeping. I'll be laying down and I'll be like on the brink of falling asleep, you know? I'll be like, I can like feel sleep coming on basically. I'm not like awake. And then I'll just be thinking, like I won't even be dreaming yet. I'll just be laying there, eyes closed, black, whatever. And then I will like for some reason, I'll just have the sensation that I'm falling like from a super high height and I'll jolt awake. Like it's not even like in the middle of a dream. Cause like if it's in the middle, like I get if it's in the middle of a dream, you dream about falling or whatever, and then you feel like you're falling. No, it's like I'm in bed, I'm not dreaming yet. I'm like basically like on the cusp of sleeping, like about to fall asleep. And then for some reason, like it'll feel like my bed just got like ripped out from under me and I start to fall and then I'll like jolt awake. That happens to me like often. It's called a something jerk where all your muscles are relaxing at once and it gives you the exact same physical sensation as falling. Interesting. That's so interesting. A hypnic jerk. Okay. What'd you call it? I'm off to bed to do my question asking to anyone in the room. Good night, PS. I don't remember having it, but I hear most people do. All right, Joe. Sleep well. Appreciate you. Good night. All the EVs to Murph, baby. Here, let's look at the team list. Yes, there are all the EVs to Murph. Woohoo, you brought quite the party. These weird things where I'm trying to fall asleep, where my environment just warps and my bed becomes enormous, my view in my head becomes this sharp, staticky black and white view. Interesting, I've never experienced that. Aw, look at Murph just surrounded by the EVs. All right, this contest awesome superstar is... Where's he? Is he gonna sing his song? Congratulations, awesome superstar. Thank you, Murph. Start with the awesome superstar trophy. And Mr. Wordman make it for me. Next drum roll, please. I will sing for you into your ear my song, Awesome Superstar. Isn't this a song from Ranger 1? He goes, say, what makes an awesome superstar? Someone who never says I surrender. Is the awesome superstar someone cool? La la la, so cool you'll want to drool. But awesome isn't everything, boo. There's amazing kindness to go with too. I got Giga Ray mode, bro. I can stop now. I'm not even done with the first verse. I mean, there are 102 verses in all. Rhythmic Colin, your quest is confirmed clear. You're going strong. I'll transmit your power up data right away. Time assist. Substantially assist. Oh, cool. Poke assist time is pretty nice to have. I'm already planning my 5th on Ran constants for Ranger contest. I hope to take part again. I'm going back to work now. Sometimes I will suddenly wake up when I gain consciousness in my dream. Yeah, that happens to me too. Yeah, dreams are so strange, bro. Isn't it crazy? Isn't that like one of the things that we have like literally so little like actual research on is dreams? That's so cool. That there's just something that we just don't know that well. A little time. My guy's been feeling down. Oh, I don't want you getting ideas. When I say my guy, I mean Staraptor. During Operation Triton, he took Incredible Machine's power full blast. He hurt his wing from it. His wounds have healed completely, but he hasn't gotten over the trauma. I think he's lost confidence in himself to fly. I don't remember being wild. I want him to see Wild Staraptor. I think seeing the Wild Staraptor will give him confidence to soar again. Oh. I have to go around and catch Staraptor. If possible, I'd like to form a small flock of 7, including himself. I have to stay and take care of him, so may I ask this favor? I'd like you to bring back 6 Wild Staraptor. That doesn't actually seem that bad. Because Staraptor are literally everywhere. And there's one... Oh, there's one right here. The Gooners. We gotta bring a Goon Brigade here. The Gooner Brigade. I should be able to finish this before stream ends. I can actually finish this, and I could probably do the Machop. Here, we're just gonna release all the evolutions right now, just to keep the party clear. Bye, guys. But I can probably get both this and the Goon Squad on top, for real. Yeah, I've never lucid dreamt before. At least not that I can remember. And if I hop on a Doduo, I'm pretty sure I can just, like, cruise through and grab 6 Staraptor real quick. Let's go. There should be one at the beginning of this route, I think. Maybe. There is not, but there's one in the park. I've been watching literally every second of the stream you've been doing this game, and I truly do not understand how to play. Ranger is a little strange. I cannot lie. Ranger is a little strange. I mean, you get the basics are like, you know, you circle the Pokemon to catch them. Each Pokemon has like an ability you can use in the field, right? So the Doduo, I can like, its abilities that I can like, I can ride on it and like run around super fast. Staraptors is that I can fly on it. And then like other ones have different ones. Yeah, each one has one specific one. You can use them once, only once, and then they're done. Exactly. Yeah. Then you have to release them. And this particular quest I'm doing, I need to get 6 Staraptor. Why is it one and done? Just to cycle your party throughout. Yeah, the Skuntanks is chemical warfare. I believe there is another Staraptor up here by the... Yep, there we go. And there's one in the forest. And then there's one over by my hometown. And that should be it. Is there battling? No. The battling is the loopy loop draw thing. So basically the gameplay loop is that, and you'll have I'm playing through, there's a third Ranger game I'm playing right after this. This is the second Ranger game. So you can maybe start to see it more clearly because I'm in the post game of this one, so it's probably going by like super fast and confusing. But you'll probably have a better view of it if you watch the beginning of the next game. But basically the gameplay loop is like you draw little loopy loops around the Pokemon to catch them. And then using their abilities, you solve kind of like environmental puzzles in the overworld. Right? So like, just for example, like Geodude has like the crush power, and certain things in the overworld might be blocked by like a rock that requires the crush power to break. So you go around and you catch a Geodude, and you go back to the rock and you break the rock, then Geodude is released. So you have like, so then like you use the Geodude and then you send it back to the wild. Yes, exactly, Jordan, exactly. And also you spin the circle, yeah. And then the Pokemon can also help you in the actual circle loop-de-loop bit, where like each of them, you know, they all have types, and each type is correspondent to like a different like loopy power, right? So like the fire one turns your little line into like a fire thing, which tires out the Pokemon. Like it just, there's all a bunch of different kind of mechanics, yeah. Now that you have like a brief idea of kind of how it goes, when you watch the start of Guardian Signs, which is the third Ranger game, I think you'll be able to pick up on it. Reminds me how I played Thousand Year Door and I was ready for an RPG. Oh, hold on. I gotta maneuver around this Pichu. I was ready for an RPG and had some vaguely Metroidvania-esque mechanics, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Yeah. It's kind of cool. I'm so ready to play that game. If I ordered it online, I would have gotten it by now. Maybe I should order it. You're a little bit of a Guardian Signs hater? Damn. I was talking to my friend Kyle, because Kyle was over today, hanging out. I was talking to him, hi Totter, about it today, because I said I was playing Guardian Signs next. And he really liked it, and I was trying to like remember what I knew about it. Like I remember the beasts, the legendary beasts are involved, and you like ride on them. And then I remember your partner's a Pichu, and I remember the final boss. That's all I remember. Yeah, Ukulele Pichu is your partner. Oh, it's running at 2 frames per second? I just found it to be too easy mainly, and the cool story stuff is recycled from the first 2 games. Oh, okay. I think that's a very valid complaint. I don't remember anything about the story, but if that is true, I can see that being a very valid complaint. But I'll be the judge of that. I hope that whatever emulator I download is not running at 2 frames per second. I guess I'll have to test that out before the stream. But I remember Ukulele Pichu being kind of fire. Also, I don't even think that this thing... I think one thing I like about, like, you know, Ukulele Pichu and Minun is that you have, like, a dedicated partner that you're with the entire game. Like, I really like that you have 17 different partners in this game you can switch between freely, but none of them really particularly feel like... your partner, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll make sure to test it out when I do it. Like, I was thinking, like, if I do Prizlock spin-off MVP awards again, I don't think a single partner from this game gets on. The only thing I can think of is, like, dude, I'd low-key put, like, Staraptor on there. Because I catch so many of these. Thank you, must have been a pain. Let's see if this will work. Staraptor gang. Please, Staraptor, show my guy what it's like to fly. There they go. People have told you you look like Ed Sheeran. That is the curse of having red hair. I know Jordan experienced that a lot, and he's not a fan. That's the way. My guy remembered how to fly again. That's how you do it, Staraptor.
doesn't even look like you. He doesn't.
Mr. Raptor isn't going to worry me anymore. Thanks, we both owe you for this. Latent power. I think I've gotten that one already, right? Yeah. Boosts the styler's power if its energy drops to the yellow zone. Mine's never dropping to the yellow zone, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, we have time for one more quest. I believe this is the Machop partner quest. Yep. Young Pokemon Ranger, hear me out. Over at the Peril Cliffs, I saw Machop hefting a boulder bigger than itself. It must have been training or something, using that huge boulder like a barbell. I watched that Machop train from the morning. The sun was warm and pleasant. It must have fallen asleep when I heard this huge boom. It woke me up like a shot. I looked around and saw the boulder, but there was no sign of the Machop. Young Pokemon Ranger, maybe just maybe, that Machop trapped underneath the giant boulder? Go check on it, please. Go, Pokemon Ranger. Alright, we can grab, the finale of this stream will be getting the Machop partner. Not allowed. I'd stop the ability to grow facial hair. I feel that. If I could stop my facial hair grow, I like it. If I could stop it growing at like this length, I'd be very happy. But I don't think I can. It's always gonna grow. Okay, where's this rock? There should be a rock that a Machop has been flattened under. Does not seem like I should be able to miss it, necessarily. Also, I know I was saying I've been having weird dreams and I don't want to do a melee, but I do want to kind of get to bed. So we're gonna pop the melee right now. Pop a melee, baby. What if Arceus never made Pokemon? It was actually me. What's up, Chuck? I think I'm gonna call it 5 from the end. I can't sit upright any longer. Oh, Jordan, I appreciate you hanging out as far as you could. What if I never made Pokemon? Then it was you. Aerodactyl? What are you doing here? Is melatonin safe? Like, what if there's some random emergency when I'm sleeping? I mean, it's safe. It doesn't, like... All it does is help you go to sleep. It doesn't change... It doesn't change, like, what it's like while you're sleeping, from my understanding. Like, I think the only side effect is, like, it gives you some weird dreams sometimes, but not all the time. Yeah, it's not like a pill, it's just like a gummy. Yeah. Plate's right. It's more like a vitamin supplement, almost. Because you can just buy it at a store. It's not like a prescription or anything like that. Yeah, basically melatonin is like... It's like an actual chemical. It's like a real chemical that your brain uses to go to sleep. All this is doing is just giving you more of it. Which makes you sleepy. So you fall asleep like normal. Oh, is it a hormone, technically? I'm not a doctor. I don't know the difference. Bro, can you calm down, please? Can you chill? Bro, this Gligar will not chill. Straight up won't chill. I gotta catch it. Or else it's gonna keep attacking me. Gligar is being a hater. Yeah, you do have to use it at a constant time. I'm not the best at that because I don't take it every night. That is something that I have to keep in mind. Or I should keep in mind. There's Cherim. Is there a rock over here by chance? No. Yeah, you definitely don't have to use it every night. I use it like once a week. If that. But I will say, it does work. Like, legitimately, that it works. Like, I could 100% confirm that thing will work. Sometimes it doesn't, but oh my god, it works. You know what I'm saying? This is all good information. Some of this I didn't know. Oh, I mean, I did know that, like, if you take too much of it, you'll build up a tolerance to it and stuff like that. And that will just make it hard, but it's a nice thing to do sometimes. Also, if you take too much of it, don't take too much of it, right? I've definitely made that mistake before. Like, before a Pokemon tournament, the night before, I'm like, really need to get to sleep early, I'll take 2. Don't do that. It does not. You will be so restless all night. Like, you'll be asleep, but you'll be like so restless that you're basically not asleep. It's so bad. I've made that mistake before, and I don't recommend doing it to anybody. Like, I know when I was rooming with Noodle for the first time, she was like, yeah, I've never taken melatonin. I'm gonna take 2. And I said, don't do that. And then she did. And we both did not sleep that night. It was rough. We have Machop partner. I'll take Machop along with us for now. We're gonna get like Hippopotas and stuff in a bit anyway. Actually, should we end the stream? We're in a nice spot. Should we end the stream getting Regirock? Would that be fun? Any hormone will lessen your natural production of that substance, the main example being steroids. I have heard that, yeah. You need Garchomp, not Rampardos? Isn't this Tackle 5? Isn't that right? Rampardos is for a different quest. Okay, well, I'll catch Rampardos anyway. Then we won't end that. They say only to take up to 12 milligrams of melatonin at most. That is good to know as well. These are 5s, right? These are 5s, yeah. I once had, I can't even do 10, dude. Like, 2 of the 5s are bad. One time, I think I bought a, because I don't think they had any more 5s. But I bought a, like, it was a 10, and it was like actual pills and not gummies. Dude, that was legitimately terrible. Oh my god, every time I used one of those, I straight up had the worst night you could ever possibly conceive. So 5 is my limit. I will never take more than that. And it seems to work decently fine. Can I believe that used to be a boss? Oh, how I've grown. I like jumping even though the rock isn't there anymore. Oh, yeah, you're right, Milky, because it's Crush 5, Cut 5, and Burn 5, I think. Not Tackle. But Rampardos will be nice to have around because it's Tackle 5. You're late, Drix? Hi. You are late. I beat the game. And I literally just finished not the last quest. I have so many more quests, but I literally just finished the last quest I was going to do for the night. And I was going to end just now. But I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you even for a little bit. How many more quests do I have? Let's see. I have a lot, I think. I saw Jaden announce she had ADHD. Talk about Adderall. Yeah, I watched that video too, and that video scared the shit out of me, dude. That video scared the shit out of me because I was like, oh my god. This is just me. She's just describing me. That's crazy. Miss Winter, my mom has one. One in the park. There's a white-collared Pokemon flying around the top of Altru Tower. What could that... Altaria, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, this is Pachirisu and Starly. This is Hippopotas, I think. Something else. Turbo Women, Ranger. Oh, the Principal has one. Big Bertha's got one. Oh my god, we have so many quests. Here, let's go grab a save as well. Is there not a save? Oh, there's a save machine upstairs. Worst thing I realized to melatonin hormones is that they sell a hormone called DHEA at places like Walmart and CVS. I've never heard of that one. What is it? Melatonin is fine because it's kind of hard to use it irresponsibly, but DHEA is kind of similar to steroids. Wow. In the sense that it's like dangerous to take in high quantities. Like it's very easy to misuse it. I remember that, yeah, Plate. Has you not done one piece of art? Yeah. Sometimes that happens. I have projects that I have on the back burner for like years that I just haven't done any work on. It's very understandable. I think that's just how it goes. Y'all fucking with over-the-counter HPT? I have no clue what that is, brother. I'm sure I do if you... but... It's like a hormone that's the precursor to testosterone and estrogen. Okay. Oh, HRT. I was like, what the fuck is HPT? I know what HRT is. Of course. I was confused. Nah. Shout out drugs, bro. Not hard drugs. Shout out drugstore drugs. You can shout out a couple of hard drugs, but not all of them. Dangerous. Dangerous. Don't do them. I stick to what's legal. And prescribed. Alright? Only easy drugs. I know. Yeah, literally earlier in the stream, Top Hat Matt and I made plans to get high and play Multiverses tomorrow night. So like, it's legal here, so it's fine. I'm following the law. You're out your dailies? Yo, you're fine. It resets at 7 a.m. Eastern. You 5 hours. Big Gretch wants to know my location. She made it legal. She better have my location. We got a Big Gretch and I got a link. Did I tell you? I know stream is supposed to be over, but I have an anecdote about Big Gretch. Over the pandemic, I don't think it was over the pandemic. It was maybe like right before. I don't remember when, but I was in this club at MSU that was a sitcom, basically. It's the longest running sitcom it's the longest running college sitcom. It's called The Show. I was part of it, and I went to their meetings and such, and we were planning out, I think it was at the beginning of a semester, because we were planning out like the season. Good morning, Tom. I'm glad you slept well. We were planning out the season and describing like kind of the plot points that we would hit or whatever. And we're just kind of like doing like an outline. And someone was like, it was like supposed to be this kind of big finale. And I think someone pitched that we should, yeah, Plate, I accepted. I told you, I when you mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, I accepted your friend request when I logged on today. someone mentioned that we should get Gretchen Whitmer to like be on an episode of the show. So we like had that in the plan. The plan for the longest time, like written down and scripted for a bit, was like a reveal was that one of the characters' moms was just Gretchen Whitmer and she just play herself. And we were like, she'd probably do it because she lives down the road and she always supports MSU stuff. And then COVID happened, and I think we were in a meeting over Zoom, and we were like, yeah, so I think she's kind of busy right now. I don't think she would be interested in doing like a cameo on a student club TV show. Her daughter lived in my dorm hole, and did I say dorm hole? Dorm hall, and she visited one time while I was in class. No, you missed the big Gretchen opportunity. I have not met her either, though, so I feel your pain. I almost met her on set, but we decided that wasn't a good idea to invite her to. But I'm surprised I've never at least been in like the same room as her. I've been to many events that like it would be kind of cool for the governor to come down to. She's right down the road, but hasn't happened yet. Yeah, the event tab just does that sometimes. It's a little bug. All right, I'm going to bed though. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna go sleep well. I'll see you on Tuesday. We'll continue the post game of Shadows of Almia. Maybe start a little bit of Guardian Signs. However, we're also going to watch at least 2 episodes of MILF Manor. I believe there are 2 we haven't seen yet, or at least there will be 2 by stream on Tuesday. So potentially we will watch 2 episodes of MILF Manor on Tuesday, do some post-game Ranger stuff, and then Guardian Signs after that. It's going to be exciting. I don't know if there's anything else I have to say. I feel like there is. I feel like there's something I was supposed to say, like announce. But I can't think of anything, so I'm going to not do that. Anyways, let's see what jungle song I'm going to play. I'll play this one. It's pretty good. All right, everyone. Take care. See you later. Good night. Drive safe. Everything in between. Goodbye.